Hi, my name is Bianca, and you're listening to Tucson by Night on the Bloodhaven Podcast Network. You can catch the podcast every Wednesday at bloodhaven.com, as well as Spotify and Apple Podcasts. So pour yourself a glass of wine and enjoy.
The following program contains themes that are unsuitable to viewers under the age of 18. This show explores and plays out specific themes surrounding violence, sexual assault, and more. Viewer discretion is highly advised.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tucson by Night, a Vampire the Masquerade Chronicle. Before we begin, we're going to introduce our vampires.
Hi, my name's Buddy, and I play Kenneth Bauer.
My name's Chris, and I play Charlie Napton.
My name is Bianca, and I play Estrella Till.
And my name is Belfour. I am your storyteller for the evening. Yeah. Last we left off, Bowie enjoyed a fabulous evening at the Moonrise Tavern. Distillery. With Enrique. So much to the point, Enrique was taken home to KB's surplus.
Woo!
After Bowie took Enrique to his house, Charlie got to thrive within Moonrise, partying it up with Kappa Theta Gamma and
Sigma Kappa.
Sigma Kappa.
Yeah, I wrote that down. Proud of myself.
Strangely enough, however, a familiar face to Estrella entered, and it was Jeff,
My future husband.
who strangely seemed to talk to Estrella as if they have not met before. The evening went on, and Bowie saw a police car sitting right outside. Investigating the car, he found a badge and blood, the smell of blood coming from inside the vehicle. In his good nature, calling 911 and overhearing the operator that the vehicle belonged to Jeffrey Armendez. After this call was made, a blue car made its way, and Bowie encountered Detective Cooper as well as Jeffrey Armendez. The evening ended, and it's the next day. If I can have all three of you roll me a rouse check, please.
And I get hungry.
Can you confirm that I did pass?
I got a 9. You got a 6.
That's a 6? Okay. It was really glaring. I didn't want to move it.
So I'm still at 2, right?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm good at controlling myself.
Fuck you.
Unless it comes to Jeff, you
Yeah.
fucking...
No.
Oh my goodness.
First of all, I haven't made a move or anything towards him yet, so let's calm down.
As you all rise in the late afternoon, Estrella, you are greeted with a letter at your front door.
I am.
Can you please read the letter?
Sure. Dearest Estrella, forgive me for my charade last night. Another detective was watching me yesterday, and I didn't want to give up any information that we knew about each other. I feel like he may be in on this whole coke situation. I hope you took my warning to heart, and the establishment is free of any incriminating evidence. I wouldn't want to see you hurt. Tell your security that I'm sorry for what he saw. This detective has friends that aren't the kindest. I'll try and clarify things once I get this detective off my back, and I hope he isn't keeping an eye on me here at the office. Be careful, Jeff.
As you, Bowie, awaken, Enrique is still passed out.
I'm not gonna touch him.
What a trooper.
I'm gonna let him sleep
What a trooper.
And I'm gonna-
Slept throughout the day.
and just get dressed and leave the room. Leave my room, I should say.
As you leave your room, you get flagged down by Cassandra, seeing that you've received a letter.
It's not an invoice, is it?
If it was an invoice, I would have taken care of it.
She is sassy.
Oh, someone's really letting this promotion get to their head.
Hey, you want me to do the job? I'll do the job.
I expect that. So I eventually...
As you do that, she goes, next!
So I get the letter. I open it, and it says, oh, fuck. That's what he says. But it says, Sour Bauer. Times are tough. I don't know how much longer I can keep moving around the West Coast. I'm thinking about traveling out east, maybe to Florida or some shit. Thought I'd throw a line and see if you wouldn't mind catching up with an old friend, though I understand you might be preoccupied. Be sure to text me on my new number. Catch you on the flip side. Quinn. I start adding the number in, and I just put, I'm not preoccupied.
Okay.
And I just go about the shop.
Charlie, as you wake up.
Yeah, I'd like to imagine I spent the past half hour working on my vampire, like rising from a coffin. Realize that it's literally impossible. Then give up. Whatever.
For a full half hour.
Yeah, I tried. Like, don't tell me I didn't try.
As you wake up, you look towards your phone, and as normal, you have a few notifications. You have about 4 or 5 different emails from an anonymous email address.
Like, I have 4 or 5 from this one, or I have 4 or 5 from unknown email addresses.
Unknown email addresses.
Okay.
What would you like to do for your day?
Well, I mean, I gotta check those emails out.
Okay.
Who knows? Might be something important. Could be spam.
A virus has been added.
Opening the first email,
I'll open it in incognito mode. It's fine.
it reads, Dear Mr. Napton, we were informed of a new art gallery that is opening this Tuesday. We are humble donors. The following emails are from my other colleagues and have already sent you our donations. The information was provided to us by Mrs. Robinson. We look forward to seeing this new exhibition and hope this will help fund your future endeavors. Signed, Patrick.
Just Patrick.
Just Patrick. The subsequent emails are of similar verbiage and are left with also the first names.
Okay. Andrew?
Did you say Andrew?
That was the first name, yeah?
Patrick.
Patrick. I was thinking of Andrew for some reason.
You have Patrick, Stella, George, and Felicity.
Just 4?
Yes.
Trying to figure out how Miss Robinson got like the bank info from me to do all this. Because I'm assuming
Your bank account hasn't changed.
even the business account.
Correct. Your financial accounts have not changed.
Okay, then where did this money that these guys sent me go to? Well, to myself, just speaking to no one in particular, be like, "Oh, that sounds like a tomorrow me problem." Let me try and figure this out a little bit, I guess.
At this point, Bowie,
Yep.
you hear a door creak open.
I look in that direction.
You see a disheveled Enrique.
Oh, well, good morning to you too, sunshine.
Who are you?
Really? That's how you're gonna treat me after you practically begging me to have fun with you last night and
Whoa, hold on. I don't roll that way.
Excuse me.
Hold on. Where am I at? What is this?
You're in a surplus store. I brought you to my home because you were drunk.
You brought me.
I
What?
didn't touch you. Don't even get there. Don't look at me like that. That angers me. You were drunk. I let you pass out on a cot. I went to my own bed.
You see as he kind of grabs his shirt and just begins to walk out. You see as he passes Cassandra. Hello? Doesn't respond. Continues walking out. See as Cassandra just goes around the corner.
I'm just rubbing the bridge of my nose, just kind of going, motherfucker.
Well, I didn't know that you were a hit it and quit it kind of guy.
Sandra, this is a conversation for another time if we have customers, you understand?
He was kind of cute.
If
Goes around the corner, goes back.
All right. I check and see if he didn't leave anything. I go back in the room, see if he didn't leave a wallet or a phone.
Okay. God, there's nothing for oh no, there is. Roll me a intelligence and investigation.
Okay.
Sounds like it's going to be a lot of dice. It's 2 of them.
3 successes.
All right, yeah. So looking at the cot, you don't see anything on top. But further inspection, you can see next to one of the legs on the far corner, there seems to be a small little baggie.
Oh, fucking Christ. I grab the baggie.
It's just a clear, small bag.
No symbols on it?
No symbols on it. There seems to be a type of like blue residue on the inside.
The hell?
Got that Breaking Bad meth. Hell yeah.
I go to a drawer and immediately stuff it in a drawer. For now. I'll worry about it later.
As you stuff it in the drawer, you hear, "Hey,
What?
Kenneth, you might want to come out here."
All right. I just like unlatch the holster just in case and put it back under my vest. I come out. What is it?
You see Detective Cooper.
Oh, great. Hello, Lieutenant. The fuck you want?
You see as he flashes the Polaroid.
Oh, congratulations. You and everybody else probably has that. So what?
You can see as Cassandra kind of steps back a little bit from you in this altercation. Well, you obviously know about this evidence.
Yes, because, I don't know. It's not that hard to try to fixate a fucking Polaroid. Anybody with that fucking outfit could be anybody here. Hell, it could be one of the other fucking gangs that are around here. What does it have to do with me?
You see as he pulls out a secondary Polaroid. It's your back with the patch.
I didn't have the patch then.
You didn't have the patch.
I didn't have anything on my back then.
You didn't have anything on your back then.
Fuck you.
You're like, I already thought about that so much. But it is still the Polaroid of like the back of their angle. You say, well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to bring you in.
On what grounds?
On suspicion of dealing drugs here in town.
Lieutenant, you and I both know that's not gonna fucking hold up, man.
You hear on the door,
like from the front?
mm-hmm.
You mind if I go take care of that real quick?
How about let's go take that care. Let's go take care of that together.
Oh. Well, after you, Lieutenant.
Walks forward,
I start going.
opens the door, and it's what was his name?
Which one?
You see Jeremiah
Ha!
holding a large duffel bag.
Oh, when did they let you out?
Doesn't matter. You see as Cooper's like, who are you to him?
Oh, he's the motherfucker that, I don't know if you remember that fucking shootout that happened way back at Moonrise. This motherfucker was part of it.
Kind of just looks back.
He got arrested, obviously, but apparently he's out now.
Roll me a charisma and subterfuge.
Oh, I'm fucked. I'm so fucked.
You can do it.
1 success.
Cooper looks at you. He's like, you're so sure that he was there.
Oh, yes, because, well, I don't know. I had to protect Moonrise from the fucking stray bullets that went through.
You hear as Jeremiah goes, hey man, I'm just here as a carrier. This is a delivery. Cooper looks aside. A delivery for what?
Is he looking at me now?
Yeah.
I immediately cast Daunt. None of your fucking business.
Of course. Whatever you say.
Yeah. And you want to know something else, Lieutenant Cooper? I have been more than cooperative with your fellow police force, all right? but now it's starting to get a little bit on my fucking nerves. So how about you and I cut a deal, and we both end up happy, and let's just say, you still get to walk out of here.
You see as he kind of cowers a little bit. It's like, all right, what did you have in mind?
How many of those Polaroids do you have? Are those the only ones?
That I have? Yes.
Good. They never existed. You help me, maybe I'll help you out a little bit at the end. We shall see. But until then, you get off my fucking back. I don't want to see any more of those squad cars outside my building, and...
You see as he kind of just turns his head. I'll provide you a service. Because I protect and serve.
Good.
He says he walks out. Have a good day, Mr. Bauer.
Have a good day, Lieutenant. And as soon as I know he's gone, I drop it. I just look at Jeremiah. You have some fucking impeccable timing.
How was I supposed to know a cop was going to be here?
I didn't know it was either. I thought it was you.
What? I'm sorry.
Look,
I was just told to
just get in. Just get in. Just fucking get in.
Just walks in. You see as Cassandra's just sitting there just like...
I like get behind the counter, just rubbing my eyes, just ever so frustrated like.
So, am I going to deal with this drug trade, or is this all you? Because I could just go to the back right now.
Do you want to be part of this, Cassandra?
Goodbye.
That's what I thought.
Just walks to the back.
All right. just put it on the counter, please.
Giant duffel bag.
I just like only unzip it slightly and just kind of look in.
You can see that they're all individual, like, bricks.
Holy shit. All right.
So, according to Guillermo, you're going to stash, you're going to divide, and we'll have people coming through either picking up, trading. This is just here for us to kind of go back and forth through.
Okay. I'm surprised you guys haven't thought about wholesale yet.
Trust me, we're getting there.
Okay.
But if you didn't know, there's 2 other fucking strands going out there, so the market's kind of...
Oh, do they happen to have a clover and something similar to the rose that you guys have?
You see, he like kind of squints a little bit.
Yeah, let's just say I had a very rough night, and as I knocked someone out, we'll say, he had 3 baggies in his pocket. He had the blood rose baggie, he had a baggie with a clover on it, and another one that had almost the same as the blood rose, but it wasn't. Lucky for you, since apparently I gotta keep face here for you fucks, I got rid of it.
So you don't have evidence of the other 2?
Fuck no. Wait. I may. Hold on. And I go to the room. I take out that baggie that I stashed. I come out. I know this is up to you. I was like, does it have any sort of like significance from the other 2 that night? Or no?
No.
No? Okay. So I just come out and I said, well, there's also this that I found. This probably has some sort of like blue fucking... I don't know what the hell this is.
You see as he like comes forward, he's like... This is typically what you would see for like ecstasy or something like that.
Oh my god, so you're telling me... Oh god, I'm fucking somebody who's been doing E and they don't know about it? Great. Love it. Story unfolds. Don't worry about it. It's not nothing to do with this. What's happening here. Okay.
I'm just moving product.
Yeah, I understand. But, however, there was, shit. I may have to you may have to pull a few more strings for me.
Depends on what they are, and I'm going to have to relay it to Guillermo.
I mean, here we go. To be perfectly honest with you, man, I expected Edwin to come. But I understand.
Listen,
those
I
guys are busy.
didn't want to come here.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you don't want to come here either, especially after our nice little scuffle, huh?
You see his eyes kind of like grow larger. He's like,
Listen, no hard feelings, but I mean, if it meant getting me out of trouble, I'm gonna have to take it. But we're both out. Doesn't matter. Anyway. Yeah, there's a few things that I need to have pulled, for one. I remember Guillermo saying that I had, other than his, we'll call it muscle, I put in air quotations, and apparently also a nice little dip into some funds as well.
yes, you do have financial security with us.
Good. So I'm going to use that to its full potential.
Okay, you need to elaborate a little bit more.
Let's just say this. Do you guys happen to know a woman by the name of Mrs. Robinson?
I personally don't know of a Mrs. Robinson, but I can call and talk to our guys and ask around.
No, if Guillermo doesn't know, I'm sure he does. If he does, just tell him I want to knock that bitch into the fucking dirt, and it involves funds.
See, now that's the verbiage I'm talking.
And that's just one part. The other part is getting a little bit of muscle, not just here, but also at Moonrise.
Okay. Moonrise. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull that off.
Why is that?
I mean, considering that our presence over there hasn't been too graciously...
Yes, because of the fact of someone bumped into one of your boys and they happened to get punched and that was the reaction. That was going to be the reaction. Everybody's at fault here. No one is innocent. However, you do this for me, I'm pretty sure you'll be look different light in Moonrise. Hell, who knows? Maybe you'll fucking get a couple of free beers on the job.
Making us look good. This does sound promising. Roll me a charisma and persuasion.
Fuck. Damn it. Charisma and persuasion. Damn. I was so close. I put him in the wrong one. Doesn't matter.
That would have been an 8 dice pool for me.
Fucking, I failed.
You could burn willpower.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'll burn one.
Up to 3?
Yeah, but I only have 2.
Oh.
And one of them's a blood die. 1 success.
Better than nothing.
1 out of...
1 out of 2. Because this one was a hunger die.
We can definitely pull muscle for this location. You're repping the patch. Our image is there. I need to talk to Guillermo about some type of muscle out to Moonrise, though. He's not going to like that.
As well. We do a lot of things that we don't like. Hell, there's a lot of things I didn't like, but, you know, I apparently came out unscathed.
Well, I mean, so did I. Though it costed someone's life, but I don't care who it was.
I'm going to let that one slide. Let that one slide. However, if you can do that, that'd be great. At some point, I may need... Oh, great. This is going to be really weird. Any of your boys marksmen?
Of course.
Good. I have at least one here at night. He can't be seen, obviously.
Of course. Easy.
If that's the case, do those few things for me, and I'll keep making you guys look good.
All right. Well, I'll relay this information. Someone will be in contact with you. Hopefully we can get someone here by the night.
Mm-hmm.
You know, by, like, night.
Yeah, no, I understand it.
Do you need me to relay anything else? It's been a couple of demands. I have a lot of information to go back with.
Nothing I can really think of was just those requests, not demands. If there were demands, I'm pretty sure you and I'd be talking a very different tune.
If there are demands, the tune would be sung with Guillermo, not me.
Exactly. But just those requests, I may need a new... not necessarily a new supply, but a new line of things for the back room. You know what I'm talking about.
Understood.
Yeah.
He says he turns around and walks out.
I take the duffel bag and immediately go straight to my room.
As you take the duffel bag, you see Cassandra's on her phone.
In the back room?
Yeah.
Hey! We're done. You can go back to work. It's okay.
You hear... She popped her bum. Her bubble. Her bum.
Her bubble.
She popped her bum. Cheap implants.
I'm sure you heard me, Cassandra.
Oh, I definitely heard you.
Oh. I immediately... It's like, oh, we're going to do this? Just put the duffel bag down. Let's fucking do this. Come on. Go ahead. That's something I ain't heard before. Don't fucking take your shot.
You want to fight right now, Bowie? I don't know what... I don't... What are you...
Come on.
Why do you want to fight?
Apparently... Oh, I don't know. You over there being you fucking...
Hold on. So me being me indicates, all right, let's throw down right now,
yes,
motherfucker?
because it's either that or I fuck you in the back room. Which is it? The reason why I don't fuck you in the back room is the fact that you have a husband and a boyfriend already. I'm trying to be that respectful. However, the certain things that you have done to me has made me feel very interesting. And the fact that the person that just walked out of this fucking office that doesn't remember having any sort of relations with me makes me a little bit upset. All right? So what else am I going to do here? The best thing I know how to do is fight. I've learned to fight all my fucking life.
You see as Cassandra, rushes you.
I of course, just by reaction, just the first thing I do is go for the gun. I don't pull out, I just immediately just grab it.
As you put your hand there, you see as her hand goes to the back of your neck, while her second hand goes straight down your pants.
Oh, okay.
She immediately starts making out with
You're the second unicorn.
Okay, so if that's the case, oh no.
I want you to roll me is it performance?
Oh, no.
For what?
I want you to roll me a composure and performance.
Composure and performance. Oh no. Okay. Composure and performance. Oh no. One success.
If you choose to, you can make sweet love to this woman right now.
Or
not.
Oh, I choose to. It's happening already.
She already put in all that effort.
I know. She ran towards me. And I was like, you know what? All right.
Your room or the cot?
My room.
The cot, really?
I'm just saying it's there.
One's closer, but I was like, no, one's more comfy.
Yeah. The two of you go at it hard. She is a tiger. And you enjoy it.
Oh, God.
During, you hear the ringing of the door a couple of times. A hello, and you two continue until you're both satisfied.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to go. Okay.
Oh. Roll me. What is it?
For.
Is it a rouse check? Yeah, roll me a rouse check.
Okay. For the. I'm assuming you're
Blush
talking about
of
Blush of
Life.
Life.
Totally forgot.
I'm good.
Thank goodness.
Success.
Thank goodness. You would have killed Cassandra.
Estrella,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I'm getting ready for work. You know, businesswoman and all. Do I still have Jeff's number?
Yes, you do.
Should I text him? Probably not. That's a bad idea. I stare at my phone, wondering if I should text him or not. Then I realize it's a horrible idea if he's being watched, so I don't. And I just go downstairs, sadly.
You come downstairs and you see Walter. Like, hey, Estrella. You all right? You look a little down in the dumperoonies.
Yeah, just a long night. Is everything ready?
You know it.
Great,
We even
Walter.
got the chicken tenders.
Yeah, because I sent you. Yeah, okay. Okay, Walter. And I
Yeah.
go to my office.
You're in your office.
I'm in my office, sad. I'm just being sad. It's all gloom and doom from here.
So melancholy.
Because poor Jeff can't communicate with me, and I can't communicate with him. It's like Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, boo fucking who.
Cocaine is keeping us apart, man.
Sure, that's the only thing.
Wonder what everyone's doing. Just text everyone like,
We know we're in
hey,
a group chat.
what are you guys doing tonight?
We cut to my house. I'm like imagine your couch, but I'm like my head's on the floor, and then like I'm just like sitting on it upside down, pretty much.
Oh, gotcha.
And I'm just like messing with my phone. And I get the message and like nothing, chilling, getting ready for Tuesday, with a bunch of emojis. What about you?
I guess Bowie's too busy.
Well, that depends. I was about to ask, like, am I
You
still...
are
I just put a sad
indisposed.
I'm indisposed of.
He's
Great.
doing his thing.
face. He's busy.
I'm doing more than a thing, but you know what? We'll go with it.
I said he's doing his thing.
That's fair.
Bowie, roll me a wits and awareness.
Okay. Wits and awareness. Okay. Three successes.
Nice.
As you and Cassandra change positions, you read
okay.
in a very old English font.
Oh God. Oh no. All right.
Guillermo.
Holy shit! I say that, I don't care, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm like, oh fuck!
You hear say, yes, fuck! Fuck me good, yes!
I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked.
Intense.
I'm doodling now. Like, I just don't know what to do with my day.
Oh
I just
God.
send you a
Okay.
sad face.
All right.
It's just sad. Just a
Yeah.
little sad emo.
Yeah, Jeff.
I'm sorry.
What's wrong? Question mark.
Oh, I'm so glad you
And
asked.
then I'm gonna send you a picture of like me with my hair like going crazy, just like this. And then you can see like just the tip of my foot on the other side. I'm just like, I'm so fucking bored.
Well, I'm so happy you asked. I don't know what gave it away, but I'm absolutely
Fuck
busy.
You're too busy.
I know. Sorry.
You don't hear this.
You're not in this conversation.
That doesn't mean I can't give a little bit of commentary. Sorry.
It's Saturday, right?
Yes.
Yeah, in game it's Saturday.
It's Saturday. Shouldn't you be out here drinking?
Or water?
Sure. Yeah.
Maybe in a little bit. I got a couple emails about anonymous donors for the art gallery, and I was pretending to try and figure out what that was all about because they claim they sent me money, but all my accounts are staying the same right now. Like I haven't gotten anything, and I need to figure that out.
Maybe
But I
it's-
kind of gave up on that.
Well, it is the weekend, and it takes a couple of days.
I'll take care of it tomorrow,
Right.
I guess.
Your office phone begins to ring.
Hello?
Hello.
Estrella, it's Xander.
Hi.
Have you and the others researched any more about Hector?
Xander, why do you pause so much when you're speaking? Are you running out of breath?
It is but a simple question. Based on your response, did you ever send that email?
It's like right there.
No,
that
yeah,
just says,
I did.
That says draft.
I thought did I send an email? I thought I did.
You said you were going to.
Hold
Did
on.
you ever?
Well, give me a second. Let me look through my notes.
Yeah, it's straight up a draft.
Oh, here it is. Actually, I was told to, but
You haven't yet.
that was all.
And you haven't yet.
Because it just moved. The conversation.
new day.
The whole thing moved on. Okay.
Send the email now. Fuck it.
Do it. Fucking do it now. So
Yeah,
you did.
yeah. I'm searching frantically through my email. Like, oh, there it is in my draft.
You see draft.
Just hit send. I'm like, of course I did. Of course.
You hear him go, okay, well, if you have any information, just let me know. Click.
What a douche.
At this point, I've decided that Estrella is taking too long to respond, and she's supposed to be sad, so I'm calling her.
Oh.
Hello?
Estrella, I'm bored.
Well, it's Saturday. You should just come here and we can have a drink
Saturdays
and
are
we
for
can
the
talk about
boys. And I just hang up and
What?
get in my group chat with my close buddies, and I'm like, yo, you know what day it is?
What the hell? I'm trying to sad drink with you, damn it!
Moonrise.
I was gonna use Blush of Life just to get a little bit drunk.
Well,
You get full reply with just, ya boy!
Hell yeah. And then in the group chat, be like, we're on our way. That's it. I start making my way on down that yonder.
Bowie, you and Cassandra have finished, and she is getting herself prepared.
Getting yourself prepared for what?
Well, like, she's putting clothes back on.
and she's getting dressed.
Yeah.
Okay, that was just.
Do you know her? Is the tattoo of any significance?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is. Oh my God, does it ever?
Is she a crazy ex?
No.
No.
No. I'm fucked.
He's dead.
I'm dead if he finds out. So, I eventually just. Sorry.
Wait, is it like Guillermo?
Yes!
Oh, gotcha.
Of course, it'd be in Old English. Why wouldn't it be that typeset?
Anyway, so then I eventually start getting dressed and just going, I am fucked.
Yes, you were. She kind of like pulls her shirt over and
Oh, yes.
she makes her way out and presumably goes to the front desk.
I look out in the hallway and pray to God that bag is still there.
Oh, the
Duffel bag.
The duffel bag is still there.
I'm gonna just slowly drag it inside. Just like
Like
a
you're
gremlin.
cupping your balls and you're just like
shut the door and get dressed. And what I'm gonna start doing is in like an old messenger bag that I may have. I'm gonna go into this nice little safe and put like a few stacks in there. And then I'm gonna go to the group chat and just put
you read the group chat.
I'm just like, at Estrella, stop being a whiny little bitch. Then at Charlie, I got a gift for you. Stop by when you can. And then I just
Meet
go
you
back.
at Moonrise.
You motherfucker.
I see Bowie's typing. Turn the phone off. Pull my phone.
So then I start, and then we'll put it. It's four. We'll say it's an even 12.
Okay.
It's an even 12. Just from the safe alone. I'm going to leave the stacks under the counter. Maybe I'll take 2 more out of there.
So wait, hold on. So
How much am I getting? How much am I putting in? As well?
yeah.
14.
Okay, we're good.
So then I do all that. I put on the message bag. And did Cassandra presumably go to the front?
Yes, she is sitting at the front.
What a hoe.
What
She
a
is out to
good
kill
worker.
you.
Yeah, what a good worker. So I just,
Does
after...
the business, goes back to work.
Exactly. So then I just like lean against the counter a little bit, just look at her, just go, "You sure you're gonna be okay up here?"
Don't make this a romantic thing.
I'm not making it romantic. You know how I am.
I got it.
Okay. Since I won't make this romantic, you don't get a farewell kiss, so fuck you. I just do that just to be a dick.
Next time, I won't suck that large dick of yours.
And how about next time? You know what? I can close up early.
Picture it.
You know, I can just close up early, and then just
I don't know what
this
you're
place will fucking reek of it.
I can also close up early. Now, are you going to enjoy your evening, or are we going to continue bickering?
I'm gonna go enjoy my evening. You have yourself a good night. And
You're
nope. I'm just gonna let it go. Let it go.
What have you
Let
done?
it go. I'm gonna get my fucking bike. I'm gonna rev that fucker straight to Moonrise. Oh god. Right.
you and Charlie arrive at Moonrise around the same time. You see Crystal.
Ah, Crystal.
Estrella,
Yeah.
is it okay if I take the night off?
What for?
My Nana's not feeling well,
Oh.
You're about to
and unfortunately, my mom can't be there for her. You know that I'm always here, and if you need me, I'll be here.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Sure.
Takes off.
I go up front just to help cover. And I'm going to use Blush of Life to start drinking. Drink my little sorrows away.
And it calls for a rouse check.
roll a rouse check.
To roll 2 blood dice.
Oops.
Reroll that
that
one.
was weird. 1 success.
You succeeded. You begin drinking behind the bar as Bowie and Charlie enter.
Woe
You
is me.
You see as...
Are you
Estrella
partying
is-
already, like on your way in?
Yeah, no, I'm with like my entourage.
Yeah,
at
his
this
entourage
point.
is right behind him.
Just shimmying on in.
Just-
I'm just like in the bag, just like holding the bag. It's like, okay.
I see Estrella looking down, drinking a little something. I'm going to look around. Who else is here? How packed is this bar?
So this is still relatively early afternoon on a Saturday. It's probably
Afternoon. Holy shit.
Well, yeah, because you guys just woke up, did your thing. It's probably around 7:45, 8.
Oh yeah, that's early afternoon.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah,
For us, yeah.
Early evening is what I meant to say. It's fine.
It's morning.
Descriptor. It's all good. So at this point, there seems to be a couple of just, I guess you would call them regulars, like people who've probably been drinking there since like 4 or 5.
Fucking bar flies.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But no one of major interests. Calcifer is over at the second section of the bar, doing his thing. You also see Timothy.
Good old Timothy. I suspect him of
Haven't seen that fucker in a
Something.
while.
Yeah, I thought he was dead. What's he doing? What's Timothy doing?
He's making his rounds. He's there with the tray. Going to.
Is he looking good?
Oh yeah. He looks,
He's
he looks much
in a
better.
flow.
Yeah.
He's got it.
Yeah.
All right.
The
bet.
lump is still there, but it's not as bad.
I wasn't asking about that.
Okay.
Damn.
Like, does he look competent? Like,
Oh yeah, no,
he's doing his job.
Definitely aware. Definitely full force.
Good
For
for
him.
him.
Fine. All right. And I turn around with my buddies, get a big old huddle. Be like, all right, boys. I know it's
What's
Saturday
the
night.
game plan?
Shut the fuck up, Ron. All right, I know it's a Saturday night. I know it's early. Friends with the owner, friends with the owner here.
Bar owner.
I'm just chugging shots of whiskey.
Technically, I'm not wrong.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
She's having, and I like look over as she's like, "Gah."
Just throwing him back.
She's having a rough night. So let's go easy on her. Keep it low key. Just enjoy ourselves. Try not to let this get out of hand. You guys want to go party? Hotel Congress?
Sounds good. I'll take a couple of us to Congress. Keep all the people here.
Good idea.
I got you, bro. You see, I was like, there's a weird, like, awkward
Break.
but like no one does that at the same time and no one knows that it was happening.
Yeah, we weren't planning on it. Like I did that 2 claps and pointed, and they're like,
as I'm like still walking away, I just like hear the claps and just be part. Just
"This guy gets it."
Yeah, so the other half kind of split from you guys, and you can see that there's still quite a few people around Charlie, but not as much as there normally is.
I'm gonna walk up to the bar, sit down like heavily in the bar stool, and like throw myself over it like this, and be like, "I'm losing my edge. My entourage is half the size it is normally." Just kidding. They're going to Hotel Congress. What's up? How you doing?
Charlie! I guess I'm a little tipsy at this point after chugging some
Yes.
whiskey.
Yeah, absolutely.
Charlie, I'm so glad you made it. As I'm like sort of kind of pouring more whiskey into my cup, but slowly flowing
it's
out.
nice to see you too, Estrella.
Bowie, hey, are you working tonight?
Not unless you want me to.
I just can't remember if I had you on schedule or not, or what.
Invisible watch. Just no, I don't think you do.
Nice
I thought he was
watch.
freelance. It was just like whenever he showed up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't worry, you're gonna get someone permanent eventually.
yeah,
You know.
eventually.
Reach up, grab the shot that she just poured herself.
Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't clarify. I didn't announce that I was rolling
A rouse check?
for Blush of Life.
Yeah.
But I did most definitely get a 7. I had to look at it weird because it landed in like the weird indent, but it flattened off. If you want to see it, like I haven't
No, it's
touched
fine.
it.
I trust you.
Okay. So I succeeded my rouse check. And then I
Yay!
just shoot it back and
Oh, wow. I already drank that, huh?
yeah, no, it's I don't know whiskey, so tasted like burn.
Yeah, I guess it does, doesn't it? But
Oh, yeah, mine-
that's what's
mine
great,
already dropped,
right?
huh?
It numbs
Huh?
every
Mine
other
must have left it
pain.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
Sure.
have to roll for it.
Yeah, if you want to.
Sure.
So, all right, Estrella.
Uh-huh.
I know I said stop being a little bitch, but no. Oh, thank God. It's
Oh,
fine.
I know. I was worried that it was gonna be a.
Dude,
I know.
he
I'm,
is-
I'm
he
dancing.
is
I'm dancing on that line.
He is on the razor's edge.
So you know what? Make it a double for me.
Oh, great. Calcifer!
Yeah, girl.
I'm gonna go drink. Are you okay?
I got it. You just use your.
Super. You guys, I never have a night off. This
We
is
know this.
great.
You
This is my
workaholic.
night off.
You want to go out? Like go somewhere?
Oh, absolutely. Why not? Let me just go change real quick, okay? Let me go change. And I stumble out through that little door.
I'm like
She
looking
gonna be
at.
fine?
I don't know, man. I'm like looking at myself, and this isn't even my good vest.
I mean, I feel like I'm pretty scrubbed out right now, but it's Tucson.
Oh, before I forget, and I like pat the messenger bag. I got something for you.
Oh,
So I take it off. It's like, here, call it a contribution to your art gallery. Don't worry, it's not what you think. At least I don't
Drugs.
think. No, you're
I'm
not
not
here.
there.
You're not here.
I'm just gonna go scamper off. No, I'm just, make sure that no one's like actively looking at us two.
Yeah, no one's really paying attention to what's
All
going
right,
on.
cool. Undo the fasteners. Open it up.
$14,000.
14,000.
What? Good for you. Out of character.
Thank you very much. And I reach out and I shake his hand.
No,
Or I offer my hand for a handshake.
I extend my hand and shake his.
I give you a surprisingly firm handshake.
Oh, well, hello.
Uncharacteristic of the rest of me.
Oh.
And I maintained eye contact the entire
Yeah,
time.
you're learning, kid. You're learning.
I've always been like that. Fuck you, old man.
Hey, respect your elders, boy.
You guys hear? Can I get you guys anything else? You see
Timothy!
Timothy's behind the bar.
Don't be fooled by him. There's something going on.
I'll take a glass of water, please.
Of course. Shh. Here you go.
I'll take another whiskey, please. Thank you.
It's amaretto.
It's. Hold on. It's like amaretto, you say, and I just like make myself look pretentious, like holding it, like, oh well, I do say I love myself a bit of amaretto. And I just start like sipping it down. All right, go ahead.
Estrella, what do you come back dressed as?
She never
Oh.
comes back.
Right?
She's crying.
I cried a little before coming back
Cried herself
down.
to sleep.
I can't cry.
You can
You
cry.
can right
Yeah,
now.
but it'd be
You'll just-
It'd just be blood.
Tears of
Yeah,
blood.
I can't risk that just yet.
At least not out here, no.
Okay, let's go party. I'm just in like jeans and a basic shirt. That's really
Holy
and some boots.
Very
Fucking
weird.
Literally me.
Yeah, I would say very
Like,
weird
as-
from what you've seen Estrella
Jesus
wear.
Christ, Estrella.
What? I'm not at work.
Yeah, hey.
That's not what I expected at all.
There's nothing wrong with being comfortable.
I never
Let's
said-
go, let's go,
I'm
let's go,
fucking
let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I
Tucson.
grab
No
both-
one cares.
Grab them both by the shoulders and
Yeah.
I'm over my shoulder. Aaron, I'm gonna go make the boss lady happier or something. I don't know. I'll be back in a bit.
Come on, you guys. I
We'll
only
be
have
here.
30 minutes of blush of life left. Let's do it.
You did not just yell that out.
You see a bunch of people just be like, what the fuck?
It's a perfume. It's a perfume. Don't worry about it.
You should get some, you guys.
Just shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up.
Where are you guys going?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
not
Charlie.
Where's Estrella always wanted to go?
I don't know. Is O'Malley's like officially open yet?
Yeah.
Oh no.
You guys had the soft opening on Thursday, and today was like the
The
opening.
official,
Yeah.
like,
You guys, let's go to the hut. I've never been there. It looks so much fun. There's like an Easter Island man, which makes zero sense because I thought it was like Hawaiian themed, but yeah.
you know, I've never thought about that before. It's never crossed my mind. Let's go. I'm about it.
All right.
I'm about it.
Awesome. Let's
about
do
it.
it. I heard they have bowls of fish or something. I don't know. Like a drink.
Yes.
And it's three of us, so yeah, let's just go. Let's just go.
Let's.
You guys make your way down there.
Stick out like a sore fucking thumb, but all right, let's do this.
Huh,
I'm
it's fine,
stumbling
dude.
a bit.
It's Saturday.
Yeah, there is a small line outside.
Yeah.
Lame.
Yeah. But it's not too crazy. You can hear there is a live band that's currently
Ooh,
playing
not
some
karaoke
reggae.
tonight. Oh.
Good.
I wanted to sing the tequila song.
Vodka. Shit.
Hey, what's a Blush of Life on? What page are you on?
Looks like 218. It's not like its own specific thing.
No, I know.
I'm pretty sure Blush of Life is only for the scene. It's not for like the entire evening.
Right.
So every time we transition to different
Yeah.
places, there's a new scene.
New routes check for.
Oh, it has its own thing.
Does it?
On 218.
Pyramid.
At least for me.
Healing? Aggravated damage? Oh, wait, no.
It's
that's-
after like blood potencies.
Yeah. Sorry, I was on the wrong. rest of the night.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Yeah, your
Oh yeah.
blush of
Oh,
light
so then-
is the rest of the night.
Unless the player
What?
wishes to
Wow,
terminate
I'm
them
getting
forever.
white girl wasted.
You're already white
2024.
girl wasted. That's the problem. We haven't even gone to the second bar yet.
It takes a little while. The security guard is a very tall, very buff, dark-skinned man. Looks at Estrella.
My eyes widen.
Well, aren't you a pretty lady?
Wow, you're huge.
We're good.
And you're very small.
Thanks.
A little dainty, but... Do you have your ID?
Question.
Yeah.
As I feel like I probably already asked this before, but
Sure.
do we have like any supernatural power? Like strength or anything?
Yes.
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 Yeah, we do.
Oh, really?
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Just curious.
Like you could probably like punch through his skull if you
Really so pleased, or if you had high
if
enough
you
successes.
rolled high enough.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anyway.
Just wanted to know. Didn't know.
Am I preparing for what's happening?
No, I just wanted to know.
Yeah, just make a note real quick.
Head crush.
Just
Your ID?
My ID. My ID.
Your identification card?
Oh right, I pull out my wallet.
I'm just sitting here.
What does your wallet look like?
It's just a little white leather thing, like just one of those thin ones that you could just. Yeah.
Is it a clutch?
It's dainty as well, if I must say.
I do declare.
I do declare. He checks it. You go straight through. And as well for the two of you, you guys make it through and you guys are at the hut. You can see a couple of U of A students playing sandbags?
Cornhole.
Cornhole. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Huh.
While on the opposite end of the courtyard, you can see giant Jenga being played.
It's true, I don't get the idea.
The
Oh my God!
The band is playing reggae, and there is a deck where there are people playing pool.
Fun. Oh my gosh, what do you guys want to do first? There's so many games.
Drinks first?
I'd say, yeah, maybe a drink.
Drinks first?
Yeah.
All right. And I just lead us to the bar. Yep, straight to the bar.
It is pretty packed.
Yeah, that's fine.
There are 3 bartenders going back and forth. Are you ordering? Who's ordering?
I'll order. What do you want?
I want one of those giant drinks that come in a giant cup.
A fishbowl?
Yes.
What do you want? This is like a college bar sort of thing.
Wait, don't
so
you need 2 people in order to order that?
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. So if
That's
she's
fine.
if she's
That's fine.
okay.
I'll go halvesies on it. It's fine.
I'll just get a fucking Cuba Libre.
Cuba Libre. Okay.
What is that?
It's a rum and coke.
As I lean into you, whispering, asking.
It's a rum and coke.
She thinks it's whispering, but she's going like, "What is that?"
It's
I gently shoulder my way in between 2 people.
Yep.
Just to get a handout and be like, I have an order.
Yeah, you see bartender going back. Pop. What you need? What you got?
Fishbowl, Cuba Libre.
Completely, I got you. Boop. Just you can see this dude is like in a groove.
Yeah.
Wow,
don't mess
maybe
with the
I
flow.
should hire him.
Takes a little while. Just you see as the bowl comes towards you. You see as he picks up 2 additional tips as he goes along. He's just like, that's $29.
There's already a 50 on the table.
Boom, smacks it. You need change?
No.
All right, thanks. just goes back into it.
Turn around, I smell what is it? The Cuba Libre? What is that?
It's a rum and coke.
Rum and Coke, yeah. I give it a little sniff and then, whatever.
Wow, maybe I should hire him.
I'm surprised
Steal
you
him
don't.
away.
I'm surprised you don't do scouting, honestly.
Should I be?
I'm not a business
She'd
owner.
make a horrible Pathfinder. Sorry, old term.
What?
Don't worry about it. It's an old term.
Well, I'm worried now.
No.
Bowie.
Oh, no.
Okay.
But yeah,
I
As you
just
guys
sip
get
out
your
my
drinks,
drink.
I'm not sure about the legality of it, but I think you should totally be doing that.
I totally should. I'm gonna go give him my I'm gonna go give him my business card.
Okay. All right.
I'm just sitting here with a straw. And
I'm gonna wobble away, try to make my way
Wobble,
through.
wobble.
I want you, Estrella, to roll me a charisma and persuasion.
Oh, Jesus.
let me just do a test roll. I'm curious.
Why do I always forget? Okay, I have 2 charisma and 3 persuasion.
So it's 5.
Okay.
5
It would
dice,
have to be your
and then
blood
if
dice.
you're at hunger 2, then it's.
Is she hunger too?
I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just curious.
2 successes.
And then you can spend willpower
Wait,
to
no, sorry.
reroll.
1.
So you can spend a willpower.
Holy shit!
Shall I? Yeah, like I want this guy.
Okay. So she can use.
So which ones?
It was these.
Okay, you can only roll these 2.
But you can spend a willpower to do
Yeah,
so.
willpower to do.
Okay.
Just make sure you're ready though. You mark it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, 8 and 9. That's 2 more successes.
What?
2? So 3 in total?
Total.
Nice. So Sarah, you make your way and you begin to like shove a couple of people that are in your way. And like to the
it.
point where like your shouldering kind of hurts a couple of people. And they're like, "What the fuck?" You go forward and you see the bartender. What do you see anything?
Hey, you.
You see as he just keeps going back and forth. It's like, "Yeah, what do you need?"
Oh God.
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
So I'm sitting
Hey,
here.
listen. I'm the owner of Moonrise.
Yep, Moonrise. Okay, yep.
Yeah. Here, just take my card if you ever want a new job. Oh,
He just takes it from you, just like, "You pay well?
of course.
How much you paying?"
What's like the norm?
I don't know.
Well, I think bartenders get
They work off tips, don't they?
yeah. So I think they get just below minimum wage.
Fuck it, give them minimum. And tips, of course.
Well, minimum. What if he's making more there?
Just poof, you see as he keeps going. Just
Then highball him.
Highball.
What's minimum here?
$12.75.
for a bartender.
Yeah, I don't know what minimum wage is, honestly.
Throw a number
I'll
out.
just
Throw a number
say
out.
13.50
Plus tips.
plus tips.
Stops like mid.
Hi.
Really?
Yeah. What's your name?
11. 11 is the minimum.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. That's a
Oh, holy
250
moly.
over.
No, 12.50. Sorry.
Wow.
We'll just quick. Well, I didn't know how much it is.
Well, 1350. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good number.
Yeah, it's still a good number.
13.50
Okay,
is a
okay,
good
fine,
number.
fine. Okay, fine.
Stick with
13.
it.
Just looks at you.
What's your name?
Oh, my name's Alejandro.
Hi, I'm Estrella.
It's nice to meet you. Is this like an actual like real deal?
Yeah, you actually remind me of.
You hear, "Hey, I need a fucking drink." Hold the fuck up.
Yeah, you can wait.
It was me.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, I have another bartender. He's just as fast and just as great as you. I think you two would make a great team working for me.
Well, let me finish my shift and I'll reach out to you.
Awesome. While I'm here, can I get a glass of wine?
Man.
You see as he goes, "Okay, just give me a minute."
Uh-huh.
You just see him go back and forth
She's
again.
taking a long time, isn't she?
Yeah, I'm already like halfway done with this. What the fuck?
Should I go get her? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll just give me.
Let me watch your drink. I know what kind of bar this is.
I go up there. Estrella, you fucking done up here?
Huh?
As you call out to Estrella, you see she turns around and she has a glass of wine in her
I
hand.
took the bottle with me.
Oh, for fuck's sake,
I
Estrella.
got a bottle.
You said you were
Are
gonna.
you guys excited?
Bottle service? What?
Just get back, all right? Come on.
I think I got a potential new employee.
That's good, but as I just said, let's just go back to the table, have the drinks, and we can go to the
His
next
name's
one.
Alejandro.
Okay, that's nice. I don't care. And
I
of course,
just-
I sit back down. I
Will you
look at
repeat that when you get here? Just so like I have an excuse to write it down.
right.
Can I?
Hey, guess what?
What? What's up?
I think I might.
You like
I
your
might-
half of the fishbowl?
Yeah, I'm just holding the wine. No, it's okay. You can just have it. But I got possibly a new employee, and I'm
Ooh.
so excited. His name is Alejandro.
Alejandro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the bartender that served me.
You know him?
I met him like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, wow. What a coincidence.
Wow, now that's super
I'm just
exciting.
drinking my wine now.
That's super exciting for you. So I'm just sitting here bullshitting.
We should totally play Jenga, you guys.
You two can have fun with that.
Bet.
Oh, no.
Oh, man, there's going to be rolls for this.
So you gonna play Jenga?
Yes, let's
Hell
play
yeah.
Jenga.
Alrighty.
I'm sitting in the back enjoying my drink, just watching them.
All right, I need both of you guys to roll me a. We'll say dexterity and athletics.
Okay.
Oh.
Ignore those ones for
I
now.
was like, dice down.
They're both of my blood dice. 2 successes.
2 successes. Estrella?
Sorry, I'm just trying to write down everything that just happened.
Okay.
1 sec.
I got the bottle! Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation.
Alejandro. Alejandro.
What was it?
Dexterity and athletics.
Equal amount. One save.
Okay.
Is it?
Yep, just one.
Oh, no.
So you guys set everything up, and the first few rounds go perfectly fine. The tower begins to start getting pretty heavy, or pretty tall. I need you to roll me another dexterity and athletics.
Both?
Yep.
This is wild. two saves.
3?
3.
3
All right.
successes.
Okay.
You guys begin bringing the lower half of the tower up to the very top.
Holy shit.
Wow, we are experts.
It's getting pretty intense.
We should go into construction.
I don't think that's
Roll
a
again.
good idea.
3 successes.
None. Wait, no. I got 2 zeros.
So it's 2 successes.
Are they on your blood die? Is
One of them is.
Oh, that's a messy crit.
Oh.
Huh?
It's a messy crit.
Oh, no.
You could totally pop a willpower.
I don't think it's
Nope,
necessary
you can't
for
re-roll.
Jenga.
You can't reroll blood die though. You can reroll fate like the regular ones. Because I remember there was like a whole like scenario about that.
Well, I don't think it's worth Jenga, so I'm not gonna do that.
I mean, if it's the only thing we're doing today.
You see as Charlie is able to like smack one of the bottom pieces
Oh yeah, they're like
where
this
like
big.
where it just comes right out, places on top. Estrella, you attempt to do the same. And as you do, you smack it so hard that it hits someone right next to you. You see a tan girl wearing like a mini skirt,
Ew.
just being like, what the fuck, bitch?
That wasn't me. That was Charlie.
Oh,
Gotta point
Charlie
over.
K?
Oh,
Oh hey, what's up?
Oh, hi.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hit you right there. The Jenga was getting pretty
Charlie,
intense.
she called me a bitch.
I deserved it.
I throw a Jenga piece at you.
Fuck you.
Tomahawk, dude. Those things are huge.
Just hear the wind whooshing.
Just be like, so Charlie, what are you doing out here tonight?
Oh, you know, just enjoying Saturday night with a couple friends.
She begins to start like touching your arm and stuff.
Yeah,
and
I
just,
figured.
just gazed and really interested in you. Right
Uh-huh.
now.
You're like, of course.
He's like, it's my Saturday night,
Just a
whatever.
regular Saturday.
If I wasn't with you guys, this is exactly what I'd be doing.
Okay, well, how about
No.
you get her out of here so we can continue playing Jenga?
No one asked you, you little slut.
I'd watch your mouth. if I were you, chick.
Okay.
Listen, Barbie wannabe. Go away.
Good.
Barbie? Bitch, please.
We're busy.
I'm like a Kardashian. Looking at her, she's like a very thin woman. Like, we're talking like no butt, like no accentuated features. Just a very like a mini skirt and like a very tight top.
You're a surfboard. Please leave.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure, bro.
I'm just like hardcore staring her down.
Okay. I'm making sure they stay apart from each other. I'm like, oh, geez.
Her tan doesn't even look real.
Shut the fuck up.
Me in the back.
You're not making this any better. Stop it. Shush.
You're not helping.
You can see as like a security guard who's wearing like the polo security, like is like kind of walking by you guys.
Yeah. I was like, oh, chill.
Right.
Security?
Yeah, like actual, yeah.
Yeah, he's like walking by.
I hardcore stare at him and use mesmerize.
Oh my god. All right.
Okay.
Do you have to roll for that?
No.
No, she does not.
Fuck.
Hi, security. Hi. Listen, this beach plank over here is harassing us, and it'd be really great if you could just kind of get her out of here. You know, leave us be.
Walks forward.
Talk her down.
You see as he like grabs her arms, turns to the side,
It's a little
and you
too
hear,
violent.
"This is sexual assault!" Blah! Like she just starts yelling. You see as her friends are just like, "What the fuck?" You see as they like bring their phones out and like start videotaping.
Oh no, what have I done?
I'm doing the exact same thing. After I saw the security on the back of the shirt, I was like, oh, it's going to be good.
I'm over here trying to like look the same, but I have it backwards.
So it's just on you.
Yeah, it's like, oh shit.
And he's holding
Barbie.
it upside down. It's just like, he's covering up the camera.
Yeah. You see as her two friends are like following right behind her.
I'm the prince, okay?
I immediately,
I dropped my phone. I dropped my phone.
hear this.
Just in shock. I'm like, oh my
I go
God.
up. Hey, Estrella.
Sorry, I meant princess.
I immediately give her a nice flick on the forehead.
What the hell,
roll me
Bowie?
strength and melee.
And melee?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Y'all are intoxicated.
That's true.
Yeah.
And melee, you said.
It's like a 7 pool like roll for him.
Jesus. You're good.
Yeah, 3
I'm
successes.
like, I saw 3 and no criticals. Yeah, no, you're easily able to control just flick right in the face.
No, wait till she comes back. Just like
Dang,
right,
just go.
just right between the eyes, and I go, "Are you fucking stupid?
No,
Like you don't say that shit."
Look, I'm clearly a blonde woman drunk out of her mind.
Yes.
I could have easily meant princess rather than prince. Nobody here fucking knows.
Yes, but here's the thing.
Hey, baby, I'll be your prince.
Get the fuck out of
Ew.
here, Pipsqueak.
We're going to do Sense the Unseen.
What does he look like?
Okay.
Wait, hold on. What does he look like?
He is a straight up bald man.
Oh, God.
With a
Is it
septum piercing.
attractive?
With a septum
Attractive
piercing.
bald man?
Has green eyes. And is wearing like a flannel shirt.
Oh god.
Like a green flannel.
The flannel threw me off. Ugh. I just look at him and turn away.
Hold on, give me a second, Chris.
I'm just looking for people that are obfuscating.
Yeah.
Or if
Yeah,
there's any
no, I know.
like blood sorcery, that's it.
Yes.
Yes.
You can definitely sense that something is being used.
Used?
Yes.
Oh,
like there's
blood sorcery is being used?
There's an action.
There's something going on.
There's something. You feel something.
It's not a ghost. Because I can see ghosts.
Right.
You feel a disturbance in the force.
I see the disturbance in the force. Huh. Okay. Well. After I like zone out for a second, look around, pick up on something. Like something tripped an alarm in my head. I'm like, okay. And I snap out of it. Like Estrella?
Yeah.
I don't think we're as alone as you think we are.
What do you mean?
I
All right.
think we're not as alone as you think we are. And I was like, are you going to take the bottle with you?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
All right. And then I just like grab the fishbowl, turn it
I kind of
sideways.
try to hide it under my shirt. just to bring with me, because I don't think you're allowed to.
No.
No, you're not.
I grab the fishbowl, turn it sideways, and just chug it.
Woo!
I
Chug!
Not toss
chug,
it, but I put
chug.
it down.
Oh.
I already had my finished drink, so I was
Sure.
like, all right, it's time to ship
Give
out. Let's
myself
go.
like
All
a.
right, let's do this. And I kind of scurry off with the wine bottle under my shirt.
Before she gets far, can I try to like hook a finger on her shirt so she doesn't like run off?
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to do a strength plus athletics, and I need you to roll me.
I'm going at the speed of lightning, okay?
I need you to roll me a stamina and stealth.
Very unorthodox rolls.
It's fine.
4 successes.
I have 3.
Yeah, so Estrella's really trying her best to just try to keep it.
Just go.
Just boom, you got a hook right on her back, right on the collar. Just
And I would pull her in and be like, all right, we're not running off by ourselves. We're leaving
You almost
together.
made me drop my bottle. It's my baby bottle. I'm pregnant with wine.
Yeah, she's really fucking drunk.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Where we going next?
We have to be careful. Move it, everyone. Pregnant lady on the way
Probably
through.
shouldn't be saying that in the middle of a bar.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
you hear a lot of like,
anyways,
what the fuck? Like you just.
I'd like to
And you
imagine
see a
as soon as
bottle-shaped
she
lump
like
under my
opens
shirt.
her mouth and makes a noise, I'm just everyone's attention's now on me, and like I'm like, just ignore her. She's drunk, whatever. What's up, guys? How you doing? Y'all having a good night?
Yeah. Just
Like,
Bowie,
take a couple
Bowie,
selfies
will you
as we're
carry
walking,
me?
and-
Oh God, sure.
But
I
we do
guess.
it.
And I hop on your back.
Selfies.
You're lighter than I anticipated.
at this point, it's probably like around 9:30ish. As you walk out holding Estrella.
Yeah, well, she's like, I'm gonna
Piggyback.
Piggyback.
Oh, piggyback.
Yes.
You're holding her on your shoulders. You turn to the left and you can see in the distance as Cassandra is leaving your establishment.
Sneaky bitch.
Okay, good. I mean, she's locking
Yeah,
up.
like she's like locking.
Have
up
I
and
ever
everything.
met her?
Nope.
Okay.
I just like look over. All right, we're good. So where are we going now?
Yeah, where to next? I hiccup.
Well, I have a couple buddies at Hotel Congress waiting for me.
Yeah, let's go there.
Yeah.
All right. I need the three of
Hotel
you
Congress.
to.
I'm not
roll-
attempting to resist. I don't know what's going on.
I need you all three to roll me wits and investigation.
Oh.
My flaws.
I'm sorry, not investigation. Awareness.
Oh, then I gotta redo it.
Okay, that gives me something to work with.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, I had 1.
Three successes.
2
One's-
successes.
I got 2 zeros. One's red though, and one's the other
That's
regular.
a messy critical.
That's a messy critical.
What does that even mean?
It's
So-
like you do something, but you do it really well.
Yeah.
With like no regards to anything else.
It's like you're dipping into your supernatural power.
Like say you're looking, you like that guy left something in this room. I'm gonna try and find it. You get a messy critical. Yeah, you found it. You had to rip up half the floorboards to do it though.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, like it's extreme.
So
Oh.
2,
3.
2. Okay. So as you guys begin to walk past O'Malley's, all three of you kind of glance inside for a second. You all see Hector
It's the murder bar, you guys. That's what I
and
say to
Estrella
them.
because
Shut
of
up,
your missy
Estrella.
critical. After you see Hector, you kind of like shove yourself off of Bowie.
What the fuck?
What am I doing?
You just saw Hector in O'Malley's.
Hector. The guy I was supposed to email.
Yeah, Cowboy Distillery
Cowboy
guy.
It's Hector! Hey, Hector! I start knocking on the window.
I immediately start just like try to like grab her like.
Hey!
Immediately cover her mouth.
You vaguely see as like Hector turns, and while at the same time he's turning, you see as Bowie's like grabbing Estrella away from the
I'm
window.
waving.
I'm just shut the fuck up.
Poke my head in and be like, sorry, she's really drunk right now. Enjoying her one day off.
It's loud in O'Malley's.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not yelling into the mic because I don't want to max it out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so like
yeah.
I'm yelling that at him. Like in case he saw something, I'm just covering bases. She's really drunk. She's enjoying her night off later and just walk off.
Okay.
Just hoping the message gets across. And if not, it's whatever.
You guys continue making your way towards Hotel Congress. And after you hit the bridge, you see a beggar.
Do I recognize him?
Both of you do.
Oh.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? It's been a while.
Oh, hey, dude. What's up, Charlie?
What's
Hey.
up, man? How you doing?
Hey, hold on. You know this guy?
Yeah.
Hold on. You guys know this guy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Charlie's like, he's the sweetest dude. Like, he really hooks it up.
Are you on crack?
Are you?
Estrella,
I could be.
shut up.
Do you,
Hey, excuse me. She's drunk. She's really drunk right now.
That's not the same.
No.
It's the closest I'm ever gonna get. Wait, no, that's not true. Wasn't that girl I slept with?
Estrella, just stop. Unless you're saying that out of character.
She was in character.
Oh no, no, stop. Just stop. Just shut up.
Just Charlie, like I know you're really cool with me, so I'm
I
gonna be
pop
like,
a squat. Like I'm looking on the level with him.
yeah.
Like
Just-
make level eye contact.
like you shouldn't trust that guy. He's like, he'll do things to you.
I hover over you two to listen in.
I like take a quick glance up at Bowie. I look back and I'm like, I'm not that worried about it.
Okay, just
I mean,
keep your eyes up. But hey, you got anything on you?
no. So I
I'm
don't.
assuming it's the guy that I.
Yes.
Okay. So as soon as he's over here, I don't care if he sees at this point. I like squat down to his eye level. Like, so.
You see as he like kind of cowers a little bit further closer to Charlie.
So I have a question.
This story is just like, what are you guys doing?
So I have a question for you. You still have those baggies on you? And I like, as soon as I say that, I go into my vest and I take out the one that has the blood roses symbol on it. Something like this.
No, man, I had to share it.
Oh yeah, you sure
Yeah.
about that?
Yeah,
You had 3 on you, including the one I have here.
So I had to share it. I shared it. It was good.
You can do this the easy way or the hard way, man. Either show me you have them, or I believe, or you just still show me and I'll still believe you. Do you have them on you? Yes or no?
I don't have anything on me. Why do you think I'm asking for more?
All right, and just immediately get
At
up.
this point, yeah, I stand up, stretch my back.
And then I just like stop and I look at him again. If I find you and you lied to me, just like wink at him with like a finger gun.
Finger guns.
As you finger gun him, he kind of like covers a little bit more.
Let's go.
Wow, Bowie, you're mean.
Have you not seen what I've done to your employee, Estrella? Or do I need to give another demonstration?
To him or me?
To him.
Why would you do that? He's an innocent crackhead.
Oh, whoa, we're at Hotel Congress. Wow, that's crazy. Dang, time really flies when you're having fun. Am I right, buds? Yeah, I'm going inside. I'm just
okay.
walking.
I just follow him, obviously, but I'm a little tipsy.
I'm like on the phone calling the people that I brought, sent
Yeah,
this
sent
way.
down
I'm
here.
like, yo, I'm
I
here.
go
Where
my
you
own
at?
way in the Congress. I just kind of
They
wander
do not
off.
respond. But we'll continue the story right after the break. Be sure to check out the official Bloodhaven t-shirt by going to www.bloodhaven.com/store. Last we left off, Charlie made his way into
The
Hotel...
Misfit Moon. Our coteri name. The Misfit Moon
That's
coteri.
right.
Whatever, you had to look at it too.
No, I knew we had a name. I was like, what is it?
The Misfit Moon had made their way into Hotel Congress. Charlie had just rung one of his followers, but unfortunately was unable to reach him. Charlie, as you make your way through the double doors, you can hear a loud commotion coming from the bar. It sounds like it is popping at Hotel Congress tonight.
Uh-huh.
You vaguely hear a couple of hype noises from people that you know.
Uh-huh.
Estrella and Bowie, you are following Charlie as he enters through.
You can try your best. I know how to go through crowds, and I just start making my way.
Just go straight through.
Well, not straight. Like, I'm not trying to, like, shove people out of the
Well,
way.
yeah, but I mean, you make your way.
I'm doing
through
the
the
dance.
crowd,
The
yeah.
dance to get through.
You see Charlie is once again back in his element. He is making connections, talking to people, taking selfies left and right. As you guys go forward, you see that there is a sectioned off booth to the left. You see that it is a reserved table. What are the two of you doing?
I immediately look at my phone.
I wandered to the bar.
Okay.
I look at my phone and I check to see if there's a message from her.
You have a reply of, I will be there on Tuesday.
Fuck. Everything's going on Tuesday.
I just say, fine, ... but you would have to accompany me to some business, and I put in air quotations. And I send it. Keep walking. I look at the booth. I make my way to the bar.
All right. You and Esther are at the bar, and you can see that the bartenders are in a nicer attire. There are 3 female bartenders, and you can see that one of the bartenders is kind of glaring towards the crowd.
Do I notice that?
Yes.
So I was like, I just kind of as best or as loud as I can because I'm pretty sure it is fucking very rowdy in there.
Mm-hmm.
I just go, what's so interesting down there?
She just goes, oh, no, I'm sorry. Nothing at all.
Oh, hey.
Can I get you anything?
Yeah, you
Hey,
can.
can you get me a wine while you're talking to her?
You have your fucking bottle.
I drank it on the way here.
Oh God. Okay, what do you like? Rosé, fucking, or whatever.
Just a red.
Can I get 1 bottle of red, please?
You want a Cabernet or...
I get a Cabernet for her.
Okay.
I'll take a.
Out wine stock. You had no response. You lose.
I'll take your best whiskey and tell me why you were looking that way. Please.
Still or on the rocks?
Still.
All right. You see as she kind of comes back and just... It's hard seeing Charlie, you know. I know that he has a fling, but... You know, sometimes when you're the fling, it hurts.
Oh, it's her?
Yeah, that's section 1BD.
Oh, you and I didn't know. I'm sorry.
You guys don't
Hey,
know.
You broke her heart.
yeah, that's why I said I didn't know.
No.
That's why I said I didn't know.
I'm talking about-
Hey.
talking to me.
No, I know.
Maybe I can talk to him. Maybe I can get you.
No, it doesn't matter. You know,
Are you
it's
sure?
very... Yes, I know. When a dick is so good, it must be shared.
Stupid
I
dog.
just look at her like.
I spit my wine out.
You fucking broke him. All right.
I can see your face being red.
So she already gave us the drinks, right?
Yeah.
So I just kind of like go into my vest. I take whatever's like whatever the bill is, and then some. Just go. If you ever need a.
Is she really talking about Charlie?
Yes. She just mentioned his name. As I put it, just like, if you ever need a person to talk to, I know I'm probably not the first choice, but I'm gonna go now. Just get my drink. I'm gonna give him a drink, and I'm just gonna go immediately to the fucking reserved booth.
Oh, you're gonna sit down at the reserve booth?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna go that way. Just. That was good.
Estrella, what are you doing?
I'm gonna walk out of this area and just kind of explore the hotel.
Okay.
Oh no.
I just trot along, wobble away.
Okay. So as you kind of walk out of the bar area, you see further down one of the hallways a familiar tall figure wearing a black coat.
Is it Xander? Yeah?
Is it?
I don't
Do you
know.
look? Do you examine more?
Familiar.
Do you get closer? What are you doing?
Oh, I'm totally getting closer. Like squinting, trying to make... And I kind of like... jog up a little bit closer.
You can see as you begin to jog, he stops in his tracks. It is Xander.
Surprised! Xander! What are you doing here? Is it your night out too?
Estrella, I am not out for fun, but I can tell that you are.
Am I not allowed to?
No, it's just after our conversation
Are you
last
gonna
night.
punish me, Xander?
Are you looking for punishment?
I don't know how this works, kindred and all. Are we allowed to have
As you
fun?
say that, he kind of like looks around and he's like, you gotta stop talking.
No one's around. Everyone's dancing.
Just me.
Then how about you follow suit? Let us go
Why
to
would I
the
dance?
dance. Come on, let's just go. He like grabs you by the wrist and like directs you into the bar.
Get pulled away.
Bowie, you see as Xander walks in with Estrella in hand.
Guys, it's Xander. He's partying too.
I don't think that's the case.
Yeah, come on. Let's go dance, Xander.
Mr. Bauer, I think you're in my seat.
Oh, this is your reserved booth?
No, we're gonna go dance. And I tug on him.
What?
Come on, let's go.
Roll me a charisma and persuasion.
Okay.
Just curious.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my god.
You gonna dance with him too?
No,
No, I
that's
just
not
want to
his
see what
rolling
I'm
for
gonna roll.
I have 4
it. Okay.
successes.
Jesus.
Woo! Come on, you
Fails.
need to loosen up.
He kind of like looks at you for a second. Just
I just pull you anyway.
if there's a box, just be careful.
Ox. And I start looking.
The two of you begin to dance, and you can see as Xander is not the best
Got 2 left
dancer.
feet.
That's okay, neither am I.
You can see though that he begins to try to dance in a more formal fashion, as opposed to a very modern way of dancing.
I'm just kind of like flailing around. Xander. We're not ballroom
Just-
dancing.
I don't know how do we. Is that Charlie?
What? Yeah. Come on, let's go on over.
Hello,
to
Mr.
him.
Napton.
Xander!
Kind of shimmy on through.
Just-
What's up, man? How you doing? It's fancy seeing you here.
He
Is
came to
this-
party with us. It's his night off too.
He's just like awkwardly like hands in the air like.
Hey,
By the way,
good.
What
yeah.
were you doing in the hallways all by your lonesome?
I mean,
Were
this
you
is-
scouting for food?
Estrella! Shut the fuck up. We talked about this.
No, just I'm doing just what I do every day.
I start drinking some wine from a bottle that I grab off a table.
Well, there's not a bottle anywhere, but if you want to grab a
It's a
random
glass.
person's drink, absolutely can.
Yeah. The person next to me is just kind of dancing with their drink, and I lean over and like take a sip.
Just through the straw.
Yeah.
He's just like, okay, I can see that it's. When's the last time that you were out here like this?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. It's been a while, you know. I mean, my love life is crumbling. Not that I ever had one to start with, but
What's wrong with your love life?
I don't have one, Xander. That's the problem.
Hands on Estrella's shoulders, like she's drunk, and I'm walking her away. And I was like, you need to, be careful of who you talk to. Like who you talk to about this with. Go.
What?
So, you're now pushed away. Wait, did you push her back?
Where
or-
am I going?
Yeah, I turned her around. I'm pushing her somewhere.
Okay.
Whoa.
At this time, you see as. Are you still searching for the box?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Xander walks up to the table. He's just like, Mr. Bauer?
Sir? Oh, I thought you were someone else.
How would you like if I bought you a drink?
I'm getting a little low. I appreciate it, sir.
Of course. You see as he snaps his finger, sits down. You see as a bartender with a very dark black hair comes, very a thicker woman. Kind of slides on over. It's like, yes, Mr. LaRouche, how can I help you? He says, can I please get the finest whiskey for my friend here? And I'll have my usual. She says, of course, sir. So she makes her way back to the bar.
So then I just just to add a little bit of that taste. It's like, Monsieur Le Rouge, parlez-vous français?
You see as he giggles. Says it's interesting to finally hear a sense of humor from you, Mr. Bauer.
I haven't loosened up since Sicily. Sue me.
I've had my fair share of long periods of grief and bitterness as well.
Yeah, you can blame the other two for making me loosen up. I say blame, but I haven't felt like this in years.
You know, there's nothing wrong with partaking in a little fun.
It kind of is when they forget. It kind of is when the morning comes and they don't remember who you are, and not in a good way. I'm just sipping more of the drink, just
At this point, I don't know if you look at your phone, but it does go off. A quick little message.
I feel it go off, and I'm like, okay.
Estrella and I took a step outside to breathe. Fresh air. We'll be back inside in a minute.
Immediately after that text message, you see, fuck. Do I have to wear a stupid dress?
I just put in all caps, yes. And then I respond to wow. I respond to Charlie with with 3 thumbs up emojis, and I put the phone back in.
He only sends me 2 thumbs up emojis every time. What's going on?
Something seems fishy.
Something's wrong here.
Is that the symbol? Is that the sign?
You push Estrella out of the bar, and you guys exit out to the small courtyard, towards the back of Congress. It's nice and open. There's a large gated area. There are multiple trees and a couple of benches. What are you guys doing?
Just going straight to a bench. Sit down. Throw my legs out in front.
Mhm.
So instead of sitting proper,
Yeah.
I'm just relaxing. Looking back and then just breathing. Just enjoying the cool night air. While I still have Blush of Life up, so I can actually feel the sensation on my skin. In my lungs. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, the last time I looked up at the stars, I got turned into a vampire. It was kind of nice.
Probably shouldn't say that, but...
Mm-hmm.
I mean... This is the best opportunity for you to stare at the stars then, huh? You have nothing to worry about.
I mean, as far as that happening again, I guess not, but Anything else could happen. So I'd be careful if I were you.
Are you threatening me?
No, I'm just kidding. And I take another sip of a drink.
Just some random drink.
Yeah.
As
I got it on our way out.
Oh, jeez.
I'm glad to see Xander having fun. That stick up his ass is finally gone, huh?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. He looked very uncomfortable.
Oh, I think he was enjoying his time on the dance floor.
I think he was laughing at how ridiculous he looked. But to be fair,
Compared
I usually
to him?
do that. Huh?
Compared to him?
How ridiculous he looked?
Well, dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're equal.
I'm not talking shit about you. Estrella, I'm talking about him. He's probably thinking he looks ridiculous. And he was laughing at himself. But he was laughing, and that's a start.
That's a good thing, right?
It's a step in the right direction, I think.
Huh. Why is he here, though?
I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll have to...
By the way, there's a girl at the bar who just thinks you're absolutely wonderful.
Oh, really?
Just saying. I didn't catch her name, though.
When was the last time I was here? Pulls out pocket notebook. Starts, like, thumbing through it.
Do you keep track of the
Oh,
girls
yeah,
you sleep with?
No. I just, like, give, like, an overview of the day.
Oh.
You know? It's a journal. I just
You're
keep
a
track of things.
diary.
Yeah, I just keep track of things.
Oh,
Purely objective facts.
gotcha.
What was the day?
I think it was January
I wrote that.
2nd?
I wrote it down.
So it was like a week ago.
Oh, you would never guess. It just. Yeah, session 0, session 1. So. Would it be the 2nd that Saturday?
Yeah.
Or the 1st on the January or Friday?
It would have been the first.
So the Friday?
Yeah, it would have been the Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was just a week ago.
Wow.
Oh no. It's a Saturday evening. Oh no.
So it's
Saturday. the
exactly a
2nd.
week.
Oh.
Yeah, no, like normally I'm confident in my memory. But it's been a while since I've been drinking and I'm just going back.
Hey, you should have another drink. And I just pull another one from who knows where. Just hand it over to you.
Not even looking. I'm like, oh no. That's Esmeralda.
Esmeralda.
Mm-hmm.
Who is she?
Well, she works here.
Uh-huh.
Was able to work out a little bit of a deal. Got this really nice watch.
Oh, yeah, it is
Because
nice.
I'm wearing the gold Rolex.
Oh, wow. A Rolex, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you do to get that? Well, I mean,
Well,
I know what you did,
yeah.
but
It's not what I did, it's who I did. Heyo.
who is she to the watch?
Fuck's sake. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
But I think it was some like scary looking dude. I don't know. I'm not sure. It was a very strange day. It was a great day. I think it was the day I first went to your bar. I started at Hotel Congress and then worked my way down 4th.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
I remember...
Hey, Chris. Looking back on information would be intelligence and...
Even though I have it physically written down?
Yeah.
Like I actually, in character, keep a notebook.
No, I know that. But I'm thinking of like trying to remember a pictured image as a character.
Yeah, who is the creepy guy?
I know who the creepy guy
Asks
is.
my
No,
character.
I don't know. I just remember walking past him.
No, I know, but you saw him because there was a short interaction.
Oh, and he shoulder checked me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do I recognize that face now? Have
Roll
I put
me
pieces together?
in intelligence and awareness.
Just 3 successes.
Thinking about the events that happened that night,
Uh-huh.
you think that figure that you encountered was Xander.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, no, I didn't really get a good look at his face, but he shoulder checked me. I thought, man, that guy must be some kind of douche. I don't know.
We should let's go back in and dance.
Oh, yeah, I kind of want to see what Bowie's up to right now. Good breath of fresh air?
Oh yeah,
You're good?
totally. And I chugged the drink I had and just tossed it somewhere. Let's go.
Okay.
And I
Do
march
you-
on in.
Head
I
back in.
do my signature, like I'm just slapping him like, okay. All right, let's go. And I head in.
Bowie, you and Xander are still at the table. So what enticed the three of you to enjoy the evening for once?
Apparently Estrella wasn't feeling it. Like if something was wrong.
Yeah, she told me she was having relationship problems.
Is that what she calls it?
Who is she talking about? I wasn't even aware that
She's-
she was dating someone.
She's not necessarily, and I put in air quotations, dating someone, but
It's all in my head.
it's just she's been talking to somebody. Apparently she feels a connection, I guess. She doesn't really talk about it much.
Is this individual someone like us?
I don't know. She doesn't talk about him.
What about you? How's your relationship?
Well, you already know part of it. Took someone home. Didn't do anything, obviously. But they don't remember anything about me. Whether that's good or bad.
Through my experience, I think it's really good that they don't remember. The grotesque versions of ourselves.
Yes, well, it's always the case, I guess. But when they basically follow you around like a lost puppy, they eventually grow on you. But then that happens.
Aww.
Why are we talking about this? Can we switch to something else, please? I'd rather talk about
Oh
a
no,
fucking
are
war
you
story.
sad?
At this point, the two of you are coming in, and you see Bowie and Xander talking at the table.
They look all buddy.
Charlie,
It's very strange.
you get slightly distracted by a couple of your groupies. You'd be like, Charlie, get over here! We're doing shots, tequila, boy!
Woo! And I just run over there. I'm just gone. I'm gone. I'm out of there.
Then there were 3.
I just sipped someone else's drink again.
I gave you
Okay,
a
roll
fucking...
me, because this is a lot of drinks. Roll me a dexterity and stealth.
We had time in between. The walk there.
But it's a lot of drinks that you're
kinda
just like,
pushing
Yeah,
your
you've been
luck.
you're pushing your luck hardcore. Excuse me.
I can do it.
actually.
3. 3 successes. Oh.
The max amount of successes she could get.
Hello, I own
Minus
a
crits.
distillery.
Minus crits.
You grab the drink and you come up to the table. Is that what you're doing?
that table? Oh,
Yes, the table where we're sitting at.
Yes.
Not me.
I'd sit down. Hey guys, what are we talking about?
Xander looks to your side and you can see him go.
Oh.
Says, How about you purchase a drink? You see as the large woman comes back, she says, Mr. LaRouge, here's your box. And how can I help you? What can I get for you?
Oh, I'll just have some red wine. Malbec? Malbec? Is that what it's called? Oh.
Some red wine for the lady, of course.
Okay.
Do you gentlemen need anything else?
I like look at my glass. There's probably one in particular. I don't know if you have it. It'd be nice if you could. That 69. It's a whiskey.
She looks up in her head, she kind of looks up above you guys and just says, I'll have to look. Just give me one moment and I'll be able to provide for you.
Take your time.
Mr. LaRouge, do you need anything else?
LaRouge.
She says, just bring some peanuts. Turns around and makes her way.
Peanuts.
Says, well, are you enjoying yourself?
Mm-hmm.
It was interesting dancing on the dance floor.
Right? It looked like you were having fun.
It was interesting, to say the least. I don't think I've ever been so foolish in a public setting before.
Yeah, well, we all have to do it sometime, right? Gotta let loose. Live a little.
I agree. So I was just talking to your friend here about your problems with your relationship.
I kind of panic a little, and I remember how Charlie grabbed my shoulders and told me, you gotta be careful what you talk about.
It's a little late for that.
Yeah, no, I think I was, I think I created a whole situation in my head that never even existed.
So you're one of those people who tend to overthink and overanalyze.
Uh-huh. I'm slightly offended by the comment, but... Sure.
What of it?
I noticed the box. Hey, what's in the box, Mr. LaRouge?
Fucking box.
Why don't you open it?
I'm a little scared. Okay.
Is
it like a lid?
It's a black jewelry box.
Does it have a lid that I could just lift?
Yeah.
I kind of slightly lift it and peek in.
You can see this very beautiful silver ornate necklace.
Ooh. Wow. Who's this for? A girlfriend.
Well, it could be. Do you want it?
I'm not into jewelry.
Bullshit.
No offense. Wait, how could you
Everyone
just...
is into jewelry.
Well, how could you just offer this up to me? This looks amazing. It looks expensive. How much was it? Can I ask?
I've seen your wardrobe.
Well, I'm working.
If those are working clothes, then I can't imagine what going out maybe. You could feel like a nice...
Do I have my wine
You
yet?
could feel just a hand on your shoulder just being like, tap, tap, tap.
Each one's a little harder than the last. Shut the fuck up.
Am I missing something here?
Don't look at me. This is you guys'
Estrella,
conversation. He's done with me.
If you want the necklace, it's yours. If you do not, that's also fine. You see as the bartender comes back and she says, "Sir, here is your drink." Thankfully, we did have what you had asked for.
If I wasn't so drunk right now, I would, and if it wasn't so unprofessional, I'd show you appreciation in more ways than one.
You see a Xander
No.
Throw it back. Chug,
No.
chug, chug.
You see as the bartender leans in and gives you a kiss on the cheek.
Okay, I'll take that.
I'm just staring at the necklace.
Just fucking...
I take the wine. Okay. I mean, is this meant for me?
It can be.
Why so cryptic?
Don't look at me.
Estrella, you either accept it or you don't.
If you don't, I fucking will.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Kind of just...
Wow. This is really nice. We're finally friends.
Were we not before?
Of course. I just drink my wine.
Me and Mama were just like, I mean, I was an asshole, so...
But apparently a very lovable one.
To whom?
That's questionable.
Wow. Forgive me.
I smile at you.
I presumed incorrectly.
You're talking
Why
about...
does no one like you?
Oh, because he's closed off, cold, heartless, soulless. But he's strong. He gave me a piggyback ride here.
Should go more
I'll
on
give you
that.
that.
I'm a disgruntled war vet, Xander. You do the math.
That too. Hey, Xander, what are you doing here tonight?
Is it not obvious what I am to this establishment yet?
Are you the owner?
It took you that long.
Oh, I guess so.
Reserved seating. Bartenders at my snap of my fingers.
The fact that they know him by his last name.
I'm surprised I can hear the snapping through all this noise.
Do you realize what we... Oh,
It's loud.
Oh, Jesus, Estrella.
Yeah, I am contributing to the loudness. 100%.
You all have your own
Methods.
of surviving, and this is mine. Silent owner is what I like to go by. It's easy to reserve a seat here in Congress if you have the money. It's easy to shut people up when they try to dig too deep. And when your employees know when there is someone who seeks information, it's easier to dissuade them. So now you know that I frequent here. And I was tipped off that the three of you had entered into our establishment.
So you really did want to join us?
I don't think by choice.
Oh. I thought we were friends.
Think of it as like tripping tripping on a spider's web. They know you're there. It's just a matter of when to strike. I got the gist of that.
As someone who is well versed in our world, that is a simple way to put it. Though, know that I do not mean any harm. It is primarily a formality. I have made myself known to you, and I understand that more information should be provided if there are to be any future collaborations.
That depends on what you want.
I've lived a long life.
I don't doubt it.
I simply want there to be freedom.
Freedom. Now, forgive me if this sounds such an assumption, Monsieur LaRouge. You almost sound like an anarch.
The gasp.
You remember, like, I have that note.
Yeah.
He's like, I
My
remember
homework. There is a difference between wanting true freedom and having false freedom in which the anarchs project. One is not simply free if there is a overarching organization that requires certain tasks to be made.
That sounds like the Ivory Tower.
Don't pretend like the anarchs do not have their own structure.
Oh, they have their own structure, yes, but there's nothing wrong with taking plays out of every book.
True, but you had asked me what I wanted.
You wanted true freedom. Okay.
So which one are
At what price?
Are you asking?
you? Yes, there is asking.
I am unbound.
We're the same.
I have spent time with the Ivory Tower. I've learned their traditions, and I do not agree with them. I spent time with the anarchs, and I do not agree with them. I understand the final calamity, but I choose my own life.
Then perhaps both you and I could benefit from one another. I mean, maybe in some way.
If you want a business relationship, then we should talk elsewhere.
And where would you suggest?
Well, your surplus store seems very secure, under surveillance, and it's your home operation. So, instead of talking further business at the table, why don't we meet at your surplus store tomorrow afternoon?
That works.
Tonight, Estrella, you wanted to let loose and celebrate.
Well, not celebrate, just, kind of live a little.
Well, I don't think this is living, sitting at a table, talking to two jaded old men.
He's talking about me and him. You're not a...
If you want anything to drink, talk to any one of my bartenders. They'll provide.
Thanks.
Go and enjoy the dance floor with your friend.
Uh-huh. What about the necklace? Do I just leave it here, or?
Surprised you're not wearing it.
It's yours to do with what you want.
Okay. Could you have one of your staff members just deliver it to my office?
No.
Okay.
Just fucking...
Okay, I'll put it on. Just take it out. Clasp. There we go.
It's very pretty. It's like a very thin silver band, and it has like three, so like in the center, it's like a diamond shape with a gem in the middle, and then two adjacent.
Ooh. Oh, wow. This is really pretty. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now go do what he says.
Okay. I take my drink.
Okay.
and wander off to the dance floor. Hey, Charlie! Look, I got a necklace!
Wow, that's really cool. Where'd you get it from?
From Xander!
Uh-oh.
What?
I'm gonna do sense the unseeing on it to see if there's been any blood magic done to it. And in fact, I've never really done this before, but I want to look at my my own watch.
Okay. You do sense blood magic on both items.
Okay.
Aww.
I don't think I'm allowed to know what it does.
No.
In
think I
here, I
just
thought he
know.
wanted to be my
You
friend.
do know that there's something.
It's like something residual going on.
Yeah. For the record, it doesn't have to be a bad thing.
No, not
No,
necessarily.
not really.
He could just know
Oh.
exactly where you are at any point for like up to a couple weeks.
Is
I
that
think.
supposed to be a good thing? Seems
That's
It's just,
Depends if
an
you're in
option. It's just
trouble.
like one of the ways it could go. I was literally just looking at blood magic stuff in the book. I think. No, that's dominate. It's like rituals and shit. Okay. I'd like to imagine it was just like my eyes glazed over for a second as I looked.
Mhm.
I'm like, all right, we're gonna have to talk about this later.
The two of you enjoy your time on the dance floor. Well, Mr. Bauer,
Mr. LaRouge?
shall we talk less business?
What do you wish to speak of, then?
I see that you are spotting the patch of a local gang.
Yeah, that's about right.
How'd you get tangled in with them?
Let's just say it's part of a proposition.
So, proposition with gangs, proposition with business owners. I understand where you think you may be going.
And please, Mr. LaRouge, if you have any sort of idea, I'd love to hear it. Because, well, this is as far as I've gotten. On my own.
Which is commendable to a certain point. But how many of those wearing the patch support you?
Probably none of them.
I'm not here to discourage a man who aims to be something higher. I've just seen this before.
Yes, well, in more ways than one, I have seen what both sides have done. Good and bad, I guess you can say.
Oh, without a doubt.
Now it's just a matter of what we do, I guess you can say nature's weird sense of humor, and that is survival.
An unfortunate game is what Mother Nature loves to play. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's an end-all be-all. Like I said, there's no sides for me.
You just wish to have a little piece of your own world and be left alone, correct?
It's not as simple.
Nothing is
As
ever
that.
simple.
I myself am a traveler and have been many places.
Or I'm still dancing over here.
And I aim to continue to be such. But with either side controlling the major cities, it's difficult to truly enjoy this everlasting life.
Everlasting. I wouldn't be the word I'd use. Then again, I'm not as old as you, so there's a lot of few things that I'm still sour on.
Perhaps there is growth to be had there.
Maybe.
Perhaps there hasn't been enough positive influence, so to speak.
Well, I only have 2 positive influences so far.
Then perhaps you should focus more on what's in front of you instead of what has been and what may be.
You know, I've thought about that for years, and then... Well, life changes, for good and for bad. I just got dealt with a shitty hand.
Having a shitty hand doesn't mean that you have to go back to the table.
It does for me.
Well, I feel as though, as you stated before, there's much that the both of us can gain.
Mm-hmm.
Though, and forgive me if I'm interpreting this incorrectly, that you may look at our benefit as being one of resource and power to increase your reputation and or name.
Well, to a certain extent, I will not lie to you. However, I can say one thing, but I do not know how you feel about me bad-mouthing a friend.
I've had many friends in my life, and considering the circumstances, I understand what friend you're talking about. Patricia.
Yeah. With all due respect, Mr. LaRouge, I'm gonna knock her metaphorical dick in the dirt.
You and I both, Mr. Bauer. We seem to have a common threat. And unfortunately, it's someone that I was once very close with.
I understand the hesitation. If any.
It's less of hesitation and more of preparing my prey.
Well...
There's more going on in the city than I would like there to be. And unfortunately, Patricia and Spencer have caused a very unorthodox way of climbing to power.
You say unorthodox, I just find another way to get shot. And again, that's what I was used to.
Well, considering our priorities lie in the same direction,
Mm-hmm.
perhaps more conversations can happen between you and your little coteri. There's a lot of potential with Estrella. And I can see a very leveled head on Mr. Napton. And for you, Mr. Bauer, definitely an individual with goals, with resources. Someone who can pack a punch, so to speak.
Well, I don't like tooting my own horn, but, you know. There's a few things I'm not proud of, but they've happened. So.
That's life. We've all made mistakes, but they must be made for us to learn and grow.
Probably.
I'll leave you with this, Mr. Bauer. There's no weakness in relying on those who understand more of your humanity than of the beast inside. You see, as he finishes his glass of water, stands up and says, "Please enjoy the booth and say goodbye to your friends. Not in a malicious way, but I'm letting them enjoy themselves for this evening. The bar is open to you all, but I must retire."
Well, rest easy, Mr. LaRouge. Trying to think on what you mean by saying goodbye.
Just glides away.
I then just get up after finishing my drink and just make my way to the dance floor. Not even dancing, just excuse me. Excuse me.
Warbling through.
Yeah.
Yo, it's the security guard!
I have a name, man.
Yo, what's oh, I'm sorry, bro. What's your name?
Bowie.
Bowie. Yo! It's Bowie!
Yay!
Bowie.
You really keep these guys around, don't you, kid?
Yeah.
Alright. Well. It seems like you guys are enjoying yourselves here. For the most part.
I'm just like dancing off in a distance. Having the
Yeah,
time
no,
of my
I'm
life.
I'm about done for tonight.
Right.
Yeah.
So I guess by the time we go our separate ways.
Yeah, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick and then wait here. And I walk off to the restroom. I'm about to like start voiding the insides of my stomach, the contents of my stomach.
Profusely just...
Ew.
Yeah. Step outside. Water.
Very different sensation than what you felt for the past...
The lack of sensation.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it. I'm just washing my face.
The evening concludes with you all heading your separate ways. The two of you relinquishing your innards
Yeah.
at your separate
Gross.
locations. And I need the
In
three
front of KB's.
I need the three of you to roll me a rouse check.
7.
I'm good.
I'm good. Yeah.
Okay. Estrella, as you awaken, you have received 3 different emails from Cowboy Distillery.
Oh.
Oh no. What a night.
The first email is a response to your initial email. Reading. Wait, did you ever write out what it was that you sent to them?
So I was supposed to try and set up a meeting
Right.
with them.
Right.
So yeah, let's just say I did that. I was asking them to come one afternoon to the distillery. So
Okay. So the first email is a response to that, saying we would absolutely love to expand our exposure within that area of Tucson. We can have a representative reach out to you on Monday afternoon.
okay.
The second email is from Hector. Reading, your inquiry has reached my desk, and I look forward to meeting you in person. I am traveling to Tucson today, and if you are free, I would love to be able to set our meeting for this afternoon.
Wait, wasn't he just in Tucson yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Well, a little liar.
It's a busy body moving around all over the place.
Please respond as soon as possible.
Oh, okay.
The third email is a distribution PDF. It is a form for you to fill out, giving information of, it's essentially like an application of selling their merchandise.
Okay. Okie doke. I'm just gonna reply to Hector. Like, yes, I am free today. You can meet me at my bar,
What time?
7 p.m.
Okay. You send that out. Charlie,
Yeah.
your sister
Uh-huh.
knocks at your door.
I answer. What's up, sis? How you doing?
These 4 envelopes are for you.
Is there any names on them? I'm asking her.
No, just postage. Not even a return address.
Well, I pull out a little pocket knife.
On the back of the letters are white wax seals.
I assumed as much. Don't care about preserving the seal, so right across the top.
Opening up is individual letters
Uh-huh.
from Patrick, Stella, George, and Felicity.
Felicity, that bitch. Okay.
Each of these letters hold $20,000 check in each one of them.
Yeah, I just quickly go through, like skim the letter. Am I noticing like a pattern? Like, does it seem like it was written by one person?
Yes.
Okay. I'm like, all right, see if this one's different. Nope. I look up at Nicole and be like, this is probably the most successful opening for a art gallery, I think, in the history of art galleries. We haven't even opened yet.
What if they... Is that money?
Yes.
How much money do they give you?
$20K each.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
So,
I haven't seen anything. I don't know.
Can I just, not go to school?
No, fuck you. You're going to school.
Damn. That's crazy. What? How?
I don't know. I honestly don't even know who these people are.
Are you into drugs? What's happening? No. People don't just give you money.
No. No. Did I ever tell you about that farmer's market lady?
Oh, the Robinson girl, right?
The one I did the interview with.
Yeah.
Whatever. She's really interested in the art gallery opening.
Oh.
And I think, if I remember correctly, if I go through my emails, there's something about her giving my information to some like-minded individuals.
So is she sponsoring this thing? So it's like
guess.
Oh my god. So is it like Charlie Napton art exhibit sponsored by Farmers for Change?
Right. Well, I'm not doing that. Whatever it is, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not sure.
Well, I guess you have a lot to worry about.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the mob to come break my kneecaps. You know how it is.
I'm gonna go hang out with Amanda.
Yeah?
I just wanted to drop this off.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'll see you later.
Have a good night.
You too. Takes off. Bowie.
Yeah.
That's I fucking pull off my messenger bag that he gave me and never took back because there's the money in it.
Right.
I just open it, grab the checks, and just toss it in there. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
Bowie, you wake up. Mm-hmm. You hear a lot of movement in the store front.
Like more than one person or
Yes.
multiple?
Like a lot of people.
Considering the night I had and just a few things coming into my head, first thing I was like, that doesn't sound normal. I'm just gonna go out there. So I just slowly open the door with pistol in hand. Just out of frame slightly as I just open it. Let's look out.
You can see a line of people. All of them are holding different pieces of merchandise with your symbol on it.
Just gonna make myself a little bit more presentable. Put the pistol away. And
you can hear Cassandra just like, all right, people, calm down. There's a long line, obviously. I'm trying to get through this as quickly as I can. Right now, the POS is broken. I'm doing a system update, so all you guys need to calm the fuck down right now.
So what I do is I do something completely different. I'm no longer in dark colors with the vest. I come out in fatigues. So it's just bare uniforms. It's with the OD green, just no hat, just fucking buzz. It's kind of what's going on out here? Why is there a lot of people?
The shirts, the Pop Sockets, everything is selling like mad. It's just, I don't know what's happening. I knew this was going to sell well. I didn't expect it to be this good. Also, the POS is broken right now. There's a system update. I don't know why it's broken, but right now, I don't know what else to do. Do you want me to start taking cash? Because I don't know if I should start taking cash or not.
Hold
cash
on.
only? Because we can't fucking do the visas.
Work on that.
MasterCard doesn't work either.
Well, you work on the machine. You know it better than I do, for the most part, I'm assuming. So let me just, So I kind of just adjust myself. It's like, all right, those who have cash, come to this side. If you don't have any, would rather prefer card and wait for the system, please move aside.
This is bullshit.
Look, shit happens, all right? What do you want from me?
Thought this was America.
This is, and I'm giving you the option to either pay with cash or wait for an update. Either that, or you can put all the stuff back and you can wait later and come back and try to get it.
The primary objective for your evening is just trying to get these people to be happy. There's a lot of people in there. For some reason, your stuff is exploding. Charlie, as you're going through this cache, you look at your phone. Just glance, just to see if there's any updates or whatever. You open up your Instagram, and you see a shit ton of people with KB Surplus, new logo, new shirt, new merchandise, all over your feed. At least for the individuals who live in Tucson, not necessarily everything else. Estrella. As you wake up, you have a missed call.
I'm waking up?
Yeah.
Again?
Wait.
This is the following day?
Yeah, this is the following day.
After our night of drinking?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Right?
Yeah, Sunday.
Yeah, you said I awoke to 3 emails?
Oh my god, I'm done. You're right.
Yeah, dude, we're day 3. You missed a lot while you were gone.
Wow.
After you finish reading your emails, you notice a missed call.
Okay.
From Jeff.
Jeff. Oh God. Should I call him back? Yeah, absolutely. He called me. It must be safe.
She's not even Malkavian. She's talking to herself.
I call him back. Redial.
It takes maybe 5 or 6 rings, and there is an answer. You don't hear hello. You hear muffled talking for a little bit. And then you hear a voice that is not Jeff's. We need to make sure that we move the body. We need to make sure that our product is not found by the other officers.
Is Jeff dead?
You then hear, in a very muffled whisper, I'm fine. I'm undercover. Be careful today. Click.
Oh. Hold on. Oh, I thought Jeff was dead for a second. Whew.
Jeff's dead?
No. I thought he was, but then he spoke.
What an idiot.
Whew. Oh, wow. Okay, so I start preparing for this big meeting with Hector. I'm thinking he's the big baddie. Jeff's telling me to be careful around. That's what I'm getting from this, because I'm like, wow, what a coincidence. I mean, this is all happening today. Phone call from Jeff, then Hector.
So you make yourself prepared. And you set one of your side tables for this meeting. You see as Hector walks in with his white and red suit.
Ooh.
Walks through and, oh, hello.
Hi. I stand up and greet him.
It's a pleasure to finally sit down and talk to you.
Absolutely. Have a seat.
Of course, sits down. So, how can I help you? Obviously, you would like to share our product with your customers. Mm-hmm. What exactly were you thinking? What kind of a business arrangement can we come to?
Well, seeing as you guys came to me.
Well, initially, but as you are very much aware, O'Malley's took up our first offer.
So I was thinking, we would try a few bottles for throughout this week, see how they do. We would promote them, of course. Actually, I know a local influencer who would be great as well to help out.
Oh, interesting. That's one thing that O'Malley's definitely did not have under their belt.
I know.
In the modern age, influencers are very important in terms of marketing.
Absolutely. Everything's online nowadays.
I know.
Apps, so on and so forth. As if I know, because I don't even have anything.
I need you to roll me a charisma and persuasion.
Only one save.
Spend that willpower.
Spend the willpower for the love of God.
For the love of all that is holy.
Okay, and it's just this one, right? Or is it a red one?
No blood dice.
No blood
It's just
dice.
your regular
It's
dice.
that one.
It's just the one. Wow, that's a 5.
Unfortunate.
I can use one more. It's Sunday.
No,
it's
you
only
can
once
use it
per-
once per dice roll.
Once per roll.
Oh.
Yeah. I
Um,
wish you could just spam humanity
just nonstop.
or willpower for rerolls.
I mean, this does seem like an interesting bargain. But what do we, other than exposure, unfortunately, a business cannot run off of exposure alone. What can you offer us in return? We're providing you with product, a very delicious product, might I add. Other than exposure, what can you provide to us?
Hold on, give me a second. Other than exposure. Huh. I mean, what more?
Well, so, okay. For instance, O'Malley's and Cowboy Distillery have a very strong financial relationship. They provide us with funds for us to continue running our business, and we provide the product for them. Are you interested in providing a subsequent funding for us?
Hold on, out of character. Is this something businesses do?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know this. Yeah, I can definitely look into it.
Well, our proposal, based on how popular your establishment has become, would be a meager $1,000 a month for us.
Oh.
Considering a strong weekend for you brings in quite a pretty penny. If we're providing such product, I don't find that our price is too heavy to bear.
We'll give it a chance.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, totally.
As the two of you are finishing this conversation,
1,000 a month.
you see 3 police officers walk through the front door. Where's the owner of this establishment?
Oh God. I'm right here.
Mrs. Estrella Till?
It's just Miss. Yes.
We have a search warrant for this premises.
I'm sorry. For what exactly?
Here's the documentation. You can read it yourself. You see as 4 other officers come through and begin turning your tables.
Oh dare they?
They are searching through everything.
Hey, wait a second, sir. What is your name? What's your badge number?
Oh, yes. Yes. That's what I like to hear. Sorry. It's because I was excited and was slapping things.
Sorry, I do have the name. I just need to look at the article real quick.
Okay. Quick, I'm gonna write this down.
Ready?
Almost. Yes. I'm sorry, what's your name?
Man.
And who? What makes you think I have anything here?
My name is Captain Robert Wells.
Robert. I'm going to speak to your supervisor.
He is the supervisor. Wow, Captain.
We have strong suspicion that there has been illegal activity on this premises. Like I said, we have a court order by the district attorney to search your premises for any illegal substances.
No.
We're going to have to question your employees.
No, absolutely not.
Ma'am?
First of all, you're wrong. You have the wrong information, and you're wrong. Also, I'm in the middle of a business deal. How dare you?
Ma'am, there is no conversation here.
No.
We are searching your
Mr.
premises
Wells,
right now.
Mr. Wells. Is he looking at me in the eyes?
Lawyer up.
No,
Lawyer
at this
the
point
fuck up.
he is like
Hit the
knowing.
gym, delete Facebook.
Just
lawyer
no.
up.
Like we are doing this. If you stop us from or attempt to stop us from searching your premises, we are going to arrest you for disturbing an investigation.
Where's Hector? Is he?
Right across from you.
Oh God! I take a look over to him. Oh God! Oh God! Like
You
hey,
can see like his leg is crossed and he's kind of just like
Oh bitch! Did he set me up?
No.
Mm.
Oh my god.
I run over to him real quick. Can we continue this another day? Maybe. Yeah. Great.
says of course we sent you the email with the application. Just fill out the application. We'll make sure that our lawyers will write up a agreement, and we'll make sure that we all have it in writing. That way we can go forward with our business agreement.
Okay. Sounds good. In my head, I'm like, what the fuck? You just see me like getting searched in my place for drugs. Okay. Sure. I don't think much of it because I'm like panicking. Okay.
You can see as like Calcifer and Crystal are beginning to be questioned by subsequent officers. You see that Walter and Travis are also being questioned.
Where's Timothy?
Timothy is not in today.
Suspicious. I just run back to my office, grab my phone, and just text them. You guys. My place is being searched for drugs. What do I do? I don't have drugs. I'm clean.
You're welcome. That I helped with the kitchen staff situation.
Do I see while I'm still busy? Do I like at least feel my phone and everything and see this?
Saw this coming from a mile away.
You feel your phone go off, but you are dealing with some pissed off customers.
All right.
Help. Just help.
Just don't say anything stupid.
Do it.
Contact a lawyer.
Is Xander a lawyer?
Is he?
You tell me.
Upstate New Yorker.
Possibility. He has like a somewhat of a
Of
degree.
course he's a lawyer. Why wouldn't he be?
I think of the necklace. I think of Xander. I text him. Do I have Xander's number?
You
He
do
called
have
me at one
Xander's
point.
number.
Yeah.
I text him. Know any good lawyers? LOL.
Oh my god.
Your phone begins to ring.
Hello?
I'm not a great texter. Why do you need a lawyer?
Oh, nothing too serious. Just I'm being suspected of selling drugs and all.
Remember when I said it's easy to figure out what you guys were based on the news articles?
Wait, what?
That's Xander asking you.
If what? Sorry, repeat that.
That it's easy to figure out what you guys were based on the news articles.
Sure. What? What do you mean? Are you saying they know?
Estrella, you need to be careful.
Okay, well, what do I do?
If you have no drugs there, you'll be fine. Don't make it more dramatic than it needs to be. Learn to hide in the open.
I'm trying to process what you're saying, but all I can hear are the police flipping over the tables out there.
Estrella, just do what they say. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Tell me this.
Mm-hmm.
Is one of them a captain?
Yeah.
Is his name Robert?
Yes?
You're in good hands. Click.
Oh, hey. Completely forgot to mention this last night. Might not want to wear that necklace until we can look into it a little bit further.
Oh, okay.
Just letting you know, there's blood sorcery on that shit. I'm not wearing my watch until I figure out what's going on.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Hashtag trying to find a Tremere.
Oh my god.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Panic.
Nah,
I tried to calm down in my office.
Them's good people. A little weird, but them's good people.
At this point, you hear... All right, everything's fine, everything's fixed, everything is updated. If I can take everybody now. Bowie,
What?
get the fuck out of here.
Why?
Just leave.
I just like step away from the counter and just like watch from like just leaning against the wall and watch.
You see as she like quickly is able to just like beep, 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 like, but also still have a sense of customer service and making people happy and laugh at the counter. Especially people who have been there for a while who are not too happy. It's impressive.
I just keep watching her because she wants me out of the way. I'll be out of the fucking way. I'll just watch.
You then look at your phone.
And then see what's going on.
Yes.
I then just respond with, "Hey, I finally have some free time.
Immediately, Bowie, do you know a Tremere?
I may be old, kid, but I'm not that old."
Fuck. Okay. Like, I typed that out. Like, fuck. Okay. 2 separate messages. Such is life.
However, ... I could ask some new friends. In air quotations.
Let me ask my people first. I
Fair
don't want
enough.
to own bikers anything.
Well, you wouldn't owe them. I would owe them.
And that's just about the same as me owing you. And no.
All right.
I don't play that game.
The better half of the rest of the evening has your bar shut down.
How sad.
Your employees are approved to go home. As you wait and see as the police are just going through everything. But not in a nice way.
Oh.
They are throwing things and looking through every inch of your place.
Make sure your cameras are working. I'd be filing a fucking suit against those motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Destroying my property.
Well, they're definitely on, so no worries.
God, that makes me angry. Fuck people like that.
I'm just very sad. I'm on the verge of tears. Like, this is my business. But I can't cry.
Got to be strong.
I know.
You can cry. It would just bring up some questions.
Bring up a lot of questions. Like, do you
Just a
have
few.
something wrong with your eye ducts?
The rest of your evening, what would you like to do?
I think at this point I just go back into my room, seeing that she has this taken care of. I'll just fucking go to my room. I'll just put on a record and just like start messing with the duffel bag and start, doing what I was told to do.
As you're messing with your duffel bag, you receive a phone call.
Do I recognize the number?
No.
I just KB Surplus. I'm gonna help you.
Is this the motherfucker who's sleeping with my husband?
I'm sorry.
Enrique. Do you know Enrique?
Yeah, I know him.
Oh no.
Is your name Big Teddy Bear?
No, ma'am, that is not my name. I know what he's talking. I know what she's talking about. But I'm just like, no, ma'am, that's not my name.
You can hear as like, you can tell that she's like moved away from the phone. Like, he says it's not true. You fucking liar. Were you fucking Sally yesterday? Who the fuck was it?
Whoa, hold on.
Oh, what? Now you have something to say?
Yeah. You know what? How about if I just come face to face with you? We can talk this out ourselves.
Oh, let's fucking go.
All right, where? Name a fucking place.
Circle K on Irvington.
Oh, shit.
And... oh, God, what is it? Irvington and 12th.
All right, cool. I hang up. I immediately, I still have all the fatigues on. I don't give a fuck. Make sure it's like, okay, have this, have that. All right, immediately go out. Fucking just aggressively just put on a cab. Like, I'll fucking be back. Just leave out the front.
You're gonna
motherfucker's
beat her
ass.
up.
Grab my motorcycle and just head straight to Circle K.
Are you just chilling on your bike?
Yeah, I'm just at this
Okay.
point. I'm like waiting, just leaning against it, just like leaning back a bit, waiting.
As you wait, you see like a 1991 Toyota Camry pull up. It's like a maroon. One of the doors is like miscolored.
Like with the green.
Their license plate is that old maroon
Oh,
license plate.
God.
It's a historic vehicle almost.
Oh yeah, almost a historic vehicle.
Pulls up. You see, you can tell the back seat of this car is just filled with different clothes and like a couple of different toys and stuff. You see this very large woman exit out of the driver's door. At the same time, you can see a very thin and small figure in the passenger seat.
Is that Enrique?
Okay, immediately just all right.
You see as she
Goodness.
picks up her phone and your phone begins to ring.
I'm looking at this and I'm just like, just swipe it open very dramatically. Yeah.
Where the fuck are you, motherfucker?
Oh, I'm looking at you right now.
Bitch, where? She turns around and
You see the motorcycle with the guy on it?
oh, let's fucking go. You see she like throws her phone into the car and begins to walk forward.
She trots forward.
Try me. I fucking dare you.
Oh, motherfucker, you think I'm scared of that shit? I'm from the fucking hood, motherfucker. Let's go.
Can I fire a warning shot? Do I have to roll for it?
Yes, I'm gonna
All
make
right.
you roll for this.
Yeah, make sure you know how to point the gun straight vertical.
Yeah, right.
Strength and firearms.
Firearms. Thank God I have.
Because of
fucking
recoil.
all of them. 3, 4,
Well, not the recoil, but fuck it. We'll just
No,
make it
I
work.
guess recoil. Yeah.
2.
Hey,
Control?
Straight up.
Well, he said warning shot, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't point a gun at someone and shoot off to the side of them as a warning shot.
Right.
That's like shit you see in movies.
Oh, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
You don't fire warning shots. That's
It depends on what Bowie wants to do. Bowie, what do you want to do? You want to do like warning shot to the side of her or warning shot up in the air?
Dude, shoot her pinky toe off.
I'm shooting at the ground.
Oh, shit. Okay.
6 successes.
6 successes.
So as soon as this
Wow.
one could go.
Oh. She goes, oh, what? Let's fuck, motherfucker, let's go. Come on. She like begins to rush you.
All right, let's fucking do this.
Tackle her.
After that first shot, you can see as 2 of the Circle K clerks come out, just rushing forward, being like, "Whoa, what's going on? What's going on?"
They're brave.
Just a bit of a
Both those
misunderstanding.
guys just got fired.
Right.
That's so against policy.
Yeah.
They're out of
Just a
job.
little misunderstanding from this one here.
Like, well, okay.
As I'm just like putting it away.
Be like, yeah, this motherfucker's been fucking my husband.
Not my fault you can't treat him right.
What the bitch? What?
You heard me?
I'm about to go. I'm gonna beat your ass. She continues getting closer to you, and like she is almost up on you.
As soon as she gets closer, she's still looking at me.
Yes.
I cast Daunt. I immediately get out the thing. I was like, you really want to fucking do this in front of him? In front of everybody? Well, go on ahead. I'm not afraid to fucking die. Let alone fucking beat you up. So please, I dare you. I fucking dare you. Make your first move.
She kind of like looks like kind of cowers back a little bit. Just, you better not touch my husband again.
If he comes by and he's asking for me, I will give him what he wants. And that's his choice, not yours. You understand me?
You see as Enrique walks to the left of you. He says, "Yeah, that's right. I shouldn't be afraid to be who I want to be. And I'm tired of you telling me to be who I want to be. Matilda." You see as it like starts crying.
I like just glance aside. Oh God. Okay. You heard him. Go on now.
She's like, "You stupid little bitch.
Watch your mouth.
I'm gonna come back.
Come
I'm
back.
gonna come back for both of you
Come back.
motherfuckers.
I'll come
Don't
back.
you ever come back to our goddamn house."
Take care. Bye bye. Bye bye. Come on.
Fuck you. You see as like Enrique like kind of like holds onto your side. He's just like, "I'm sorry.
Alright, like as soon as she's done, I drop it. Just get on the bike.
I'm really sorry about yesterday."
Just get on the bike. We can talk about it later.
He rides bitch and just holds you.
Yeah. And then I drive back to KB's.
Aw, he was saved.
Charlie,
Yeah, what's up, homie?
reaching out, you receive no information about any.
What a noise.
About any Tremors.
Okay, I was joking about that.
Oh, really? Because
Yeah,
it sounded
I wasn't-
very serious.
No, like I want to get in contact with Tremors, but I wasn't.
Yeah.
Like,
But you weren't
I was
like
like,
actively.
if this is how I'm going to spend my day, I'm not looking for Tremors. I'm trying to do something else.
What are you doing today?
I'm just getting into final contact with the artists.
Oh, by the way, you do receive confirmation from the ones that you reached out to that they will be there on Monday for final.
Like the approval process.
Yeah.
Checks.
Two of the abstract artists ask if they can provide 2 additional pieces,
Of course.
and that's about it.
Okay, but everyone seems to be in the know. Like
Yeah.
they know what's going on. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's sick. Fuck yeah. I would like to send a follow-up email to one of those traditional air quotes artists and see if they know any good sculptors or anyone that practices in sculpting where medium is not a concern, like more towards like chiseling than like sculpting with clay,
Okay.
but the customer would provide the medium.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll say for argument's sake that you send that relatively early for your day.
Well, I mean, I'm not looking forward to I'm not looking for getting this by Tuesday. Like this is just putting feelers out for the future.
Yeah.
So I could send that right before I go to sleep.
Just laying down the ground. Yeah.
Yeah. Just putting it out there.
Okay. Yeah, so that's primarily your evening, just finalization. Estrella, around 2 a.m. is when the search has been completed. Captain comes up to you and says, I do apologize for the inconvenience that we have caused you and your business today. Thankfully, there was nothing to be found. And I know that is a hard thing to hear after we've shut your establishment down for so many hours. You have, however, helped us in a tremendous way, and we can't thank you enough. There will be no reason for us to be here on your premises. If there are any further questions for you, we'll reach out by phone. I do apologize again for the inconvenience.
Are you going to pay for the damages?
If you would like to file a formal complaint, you can do so by coming down to the police station or by contacting a lawyer. Unfortunately, things like this are a little complicated.
I just have rage eyes right now. Okay, please leave.
Of course. Thank you again,
Okay.
Mrs. Till. Everyone makes their way out. The rest of the evening is filled with frustration for you.
I'm gonna start cleaning, just pick up here and there what I can. What can I salvage? It's so sad.
And this is where we're going to end tonight's episode. Thank you all for listening. Make sure to subscribe to us on Spotify and Apple Podcast. And we'll be back soon for a new episode of Tucson by Night.